Yo, what's up, everybody? Give me a minute. But yeah, I was able. The comic book store had the sale going on until 3. We got there around 1, and we were able to get that Deedlit statue. We got it. There it is. I even posted it on here. I have the box here. Alright. We're just going to do a little bit of Warcraft, I think. East Coast Throwdown's going on. Okay. See everything working? Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Told story on stream a few times earlier. Had a level 16 gnome, Leroy Jenkins kind of gnome. He needed help on quests outside dead mines. Joined him. He played too aggressive. Still carried him, but at end when leaving tunnels, he just leaves and pulled like 15 mobs, and they turned on me and I leveled 23 night elf. I actually handled it good, but it was too much. All good though. We already almost level 8. But he was even playing really dumb before it all happened. It didn't surprise me. Ironically, after the quest was done too, right? Yeah, I was stupid for being too nice and inexperienced because I've only done dead mines with groups. Watch, I'll get back to that spot. It'll be there, sure enough, needing help. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, what's up? What's up, Goot? Oh my god. Aw. Watching East Coast Road down to see always hype. Oh, ooh, buffs. Hey, Priya. And also, the one person, well, I wasn't sure. It looked like a Dragon Ball character on the one person's icon. I was joking around. Lily was asking about... Wait, what? Oh. So if we get a summon, that'd be awesome. Let's kill stuff until then. That's level 9. We're not playing around. But it's so funny. I'm kind of a popular Warcraft player because I had to explain my character dying last night to like 10 different people today. Oh my god. How, like, Booey is more popular than she's ever been. I almost feel like each death, like... And also, well, after getting the Booyah statue today, those are the last treats I get until Christmas. Yo. I was just telling Lily that I said, I'm showing the true champion I am back on the horse. I took a little break, I went to bed, watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm fighting the level 9 thing. Okay. Kill yourself, except... Jeez. We like to play on the edge, don't we? And let's give...
Hail to the
Here's
night.
your kiss. Giving everyone a kiss. Let's grab the flight path. Priya thought that was funny. But you know what's funny is, well, like, it's funny, not funny. But after that, you know, it's, you know, okay, like, I was just telling Lily this. I wish I didn't delete the VOD because, well, it's obviously in the moment it was irritating, blah, blah, blah. But I almost want to, like, recreate, not recreate it, but it's like, it was literally like a Leroy Jenkins type of moment. God.
Watch, get her back.
Alright, we're good. But that, it's even funny, the best way to describe it, it was literally, I got Leroy Jenkins. Because the guy, he just pulled a bunch of stuff. Oh, let's get it. Woohoo, clicking again, baby. Like a true sugar rush.
Alone be praised.
You gotta love it.
Hail to the night.
Someone's name is Shiva. I think I remember this, but I've talked to that person last fall. Shiva. Jeez, we almost died to that stupid bird too just now. But I was gonna say, like, started getting stressful again after that stupid, but I learned my lesson, but I just need to get the momentum. I feel like we have it so far, but I need to not be stupid. I just was trying to have fun. That's what I really thought about too. I was like, I was just trying to have fun and do a quest. If you're in Stormwind and have Booty Bay flight path, please fly down. This is a lot. This is a big... Oops, this is a big, here, let me stop the clip. We don't need an hour of me. But you know, you guys gotta admit, we're almost at bear form. That's huge. That's huge. And these buffs will help. And also, yeah, I talked to the comic book store owner, and he said the store is good. They're staying open. Jeez Louise. Here, and after I click this, I'll show you guys. Well, the Booyah statue, I need to build it and paint it. But it has, oh, I meant to tell you, Priya, it has a lot of the paints.
A lot of the things are painted. Like her dress is already green and all this, but there's other parts that I do have to paint. But yep. And there's like, oh, and there's two things, Priya. Well, I sort of have like, yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Oops. I may have clicked it too many times. Or maybe it worked. Just click it once. But yeah, there's like something I was gonna give you is what I'm saying, but I'll tell you about it later. It's just like, cause like the inner stuff came with stuff in it, so I was like, oh. I put one of the things on the fridge and you can have one of the things. And for the other movie thing, cancel. Already here, baby. Been clicking. Salty Locks tried summoning me and I'm here. I've been clicking. I've been clicking for you, Salty. But I was also gonna make a joke, but it's like, I was gonna say, if Booyah dies again, I'm buying War Within, and I'm not even joking. But I'd probably go again, but I would probably just get War Within or something. Because then I don't have to worry about dying and I can play Booyah. And you know what's even funny too is, I've never done this in my entire Warcraft career, but I will do, because you'll even see I have them all on retail, never used it once, of rushing a character to level 60, or nowadays it'd be 70 because that's the new minimum for War Within, but that used to be the max for Dragonflight. But I'll rush a druid to 70 with the thing that does it, just so that you can go right into the expansion. Because I've beaten everything else. Well, pretty much most of it. I've done a lot of the that's the thing, is I spent a lot of time playing the different expansions, playing the classic, playing the Cataclysm, all that stuff, playing the Dragonflight. And technically, before Dragonflight came out, I was getting into the game for a few months. It's a lot of people. Man, I'm so used to going in the bear form, I keep wanting to flip in the bear form. Look at all these people. It's a huge group. Because you know what's funny too is with the whole thing with that dwarf last night, part of it's funny and part of it's not funny. You know what I mean? But it is funny. When I have the more time, I'm like thinking it's pretty funny. I almost, you know what's so funny? Oh my god. If Noopy is there, I'll tell Priya this anyway. I have a creative idea that is the funniest thing ever. I have a really funny idea. One, two, three. Okay. So I was gonna say, or I could use either Booyah Pally for the scenes, but I thought with Noopy I could do this. We should make a low-level dwarf paladin and recreate that, what happened, but in like a, it doesn't need to be the whole thing, but just like recreate it in like a tiny way, but I could do the voices of being like this Leroy Jenkins type dwarf character. Like, I'll even do a voice right now of like, come on, Night Elf, like, we're go, you're taking too long, forget your mana, forget your bear form, like that, and make a comedy video out of it. Tell me, what do you think of that idea? It's pretty funny, right? But I know it'd be funny. But it would take a little work, but if Noopy would be down to recreate that with me, or somebody that's watching right now, make a dwarf character, get to level 16, and then we're gonna do the quest outside of the mines. I almost want to do, this is the new content now. This is the new content. Is gonna be getting back to dead mines. I'm starting to have fun with it again. And guys, yeah, here's the box for the Deedlit statue. Look how cool. But I had to have this. I've been eyeing it for years. I couldn't believe they still had it. I told the Caesar guy working there, I said, bro, I was like, I can't believe. And today's the last day of their sale. And I got a martial arts movie. Forget, yeah, exactly. Like a joke, like this funny, like forget your mana. I'll recreate the Leroy, and we should literally, I might make a Leroy Jenkins, or like, you know, my own Leroy Jenkins thing, and do a little skit with Noopy. What's even funny too is, wow, the clickers are fast. Wow, you clickers are fast. This is the most packed. Do you see this? I gotta get a clip of this too. This is a packed. Quick. It's not here. This is a packed Booty Bay buff. That's a path buff. But I was thinking, I think I'm going to create this. I'm going to create it. Creatively, I even just decided for my Booyah content, I don't care how many tries it takes, we're getting back to level 16 and we are recreating. I'll even make a paladin. I have a dwarf paladin. I'll use Booyah Pally. Booyah Pally is like level 14 or 12 or something. We'll have to check. I'm recreating that. I decided it. And hopefully if Noopy can help, that'll make it even easier to do. But I'll do it myself, because I have a few ways I can do it. Even right now, my creative brain works so quick, I edit the thing up here and then I make it. I've done art like that for a long time. We got a full group. Oh, click it. These clickers are fast. These clickers are fast. Here, let's get, because I get clips again. Everyone's getting their summons. But we got back at the perfect time. But like I said, once again, I love playing Warcraft 3 also. I want to recreate that skit. I swear I'm gonna. Soon we're gonna have bear form again. All right, let me turn that off. So it's gonna be in like 8 minutes. But I'll tell you this, I'm never helping people with their quest again. I do the beginning quest, and after that I don't care about quests. But I just was trying to have fun, play a little Warcraft. Let me work on like funny ideas for the skit. But it pretty much rates itself. It was so funny. He'll be like, hurry up, Night Elf, you're dead weight. Shouldn't we slow down to build our mana up? Forget your mana, Night Elf. Let me heal for you for a second. And each time I go into bear form, it's 180 mana, Booyah Pally. Shut up, Night Elf. Like, isn't that's like funny? That is funny. That is funny. It could probably be my best Booyah. I bet you I'm gonna make this episode and people are gonna go, Dave, that's your best Booyah episode yet. How much you wanna bet? Noopy, get your ass in here, Noopy. Get your ass in here. I wonder, Noopy, I wonder if Noopy's there. Well, we'll know when Butterball shows up in chat. I need Noopy to play the part of the Paladin. Or we'll use Booyah Pally. Later we'll level up Booyah Pally. Grab flight path and have your pets out for buffs. Man, Salty's like pro. Buff Salty. Forget your mana. I'm gonna make a coffee in a bit. Well, I could drink a little Pepsi. The coffee does go straight through me, but also, guys, speaking of which, I'm talking to the guy that owns the comic book shop. We're talking about Deedlit. We're talking about Warcraft. Talking about, and then he gets brought up. He goes, "Oh, did you hear about Lunar is getting a remake?" And I said, "What?" I said, "Lunar Silver Star Story, the Sega CD, PlayStation 1 classic, the best RPG ever made." He goes, "Yeah." I said, "I have heard nothing of this, and it's a thing. It's on the PlayStation YouTube, and it's coming out for Switch. And you better believe we're gonna play through those games. You better believe it." Definitely Lunar 1, but I've beaten both. Lunar 2 I used to like it even more than Lunar 1, but Lunar 1 I think is the best though. But they're both amazing. Lunar 2 is just Lunar 1, but even better, more content. Like in Lunar 1, you go to the 4 dragons, but in Eternal Blue, it's a lot. Oh, let's see if we can grab it. Grab it. Woohoo! But like I told Lily, I wanted to show you guys to get back on the horse. Yeah, I fell off the horse last night. We're back on the horse. And if anything, I'm almost determined I'm gonna make the best piece of content I have ever made on my YouTube. Do you hear me? I'm telling you, I'm going to make the best short film I've ever made. I will retire on this short film. Priya, do you hear me? Can I get a 1, 2, 3 in chat? I will retire on this piece of artwork. I'll make that I'll make the irony of like the stupidest thing, I'll make it the best thing. Whoa, bat flying around. That was crazy. 1, 2, 3. And it's funny because they're doing 1, 2, 3 in chat for summons, but I don't want Salty to try summoning me again. I did type 1, 2, 3, but ironically, oh, here we go. Focus. I'm going to make the funniest, and I'll literally, it'll be like Booyah, the Night Elf. It technically is like episode 15. And it's going to be called like Booyah versus the Dwarf Pally. Shouldn't we rest for a bit and get our health back? Forget your health, Night Elf. Forget your health, Night Elf. Forget your mana. Our health's getting pretty low, and it was like oh, look at this. Jeez. It's a lot of people. We need bear form. How about this? Before we do anything tonight, we need bear form. And we're almost there. Let's see those buffs, y'all. And I'll tell you this too, if I ever were to, for some reason, be in a group with someone like that again, I'll literally leave, because I know if I would have just left the group when he was not giving me a chance to get my heals back, I should have just left that dwarf. It was funny, because even when it was happening, it was kind of funny, but also not funny. Funny, not funny. Ha ha ha. Funny, not funny. Yeah, everybody has something more powerful than... except me.
Alone be praised.
All right, let me, because my one app does, normally it'll say like 50 seconds to... Do you know, I have another tangent I want to go on about, and it's a game that I even have, Throne and Liberty and Warcraft. But here's the thing, Throne and Liberty is a really good game, but I'll tell you what it doesn't have that Warcraft has. A, Night Elves, B, a colorful game, and C, iconic places like Booty Bay and Stormwind. That's why Classic, it is a perfect game. In a lot of ways, is a perfect game, and I like the purest. Well, me and the guy Caesar or whatever at the comic book shop, we were talking about this. That he was agreeing with me too. That it's like the classic games. No wonder everything's like remakes of the good things from back in the day, because it's like these things, they had soul and heart. He was pretty much saying the same things I say. Same with like anime too. How like the old, but like there's good new stuff, but you have to be open to it. But oh, and also what's cool is when I did my basketball half court shot, which is also posted on my YouTube, I found six-sided dice and I cleaned it and I put it with my D&D dice. Oh, level 55 just died. But I found I thought that was kind of cool too. I was like, oh, that was almost a sign to do more Booyah too. Because I was cleaning up the basketball court, then I just found a random six-sided dice and I collect like these type of dice, but these are 20-sided. And I have my Booyah statues here. They're here for support. And we're gonna build this Deedlit statue and I'm gonna paint it at a local gaming shop that does Warhammer and stuff. Speaking of which, after the buffs, I need to look that up. But you can't kill, oh wait, I'm silly, we got the buffs. There we go, jeez. Oh, are we getting a clip? Clip. Wow. Whoops. This is one of the best parts of the game too, I'm not gonna lie. The world buffs. Do you know what's hilarious too? I actually think there's always gonna be Warcraft. Whoa, someone fell. It's a good game. But yeah, I'm telling you, that Deedlit statue will be like the last thing that I just like buy, treating myself to something. But like, yeah, and also I wanted to support the store too, because they need it. We bought the DVD as well, or Blu-ray, or whatever. Gordon Liu movie. My favorite movie is 36 Chambers of Shaolin, and this is a movie of his I've never seen. Oh yeah, and guys, we are back. Let's get the... But wait, we're gonna leave our hearth for the thingy. Guys, we're gonna leave our hearth for the thingy. You'll understand, don't worry. Let's go. Don't be... I was gonna make a joke, but it's not funny. Well, buff. All right, we got the flight path. Boom.
Careful.
So, but the thing is, we're gonna leave the one binding to Darnassus. We're back. Or maybe you're also saying welcome back. And watch, technically I can do something I want to do. That's like reason I play the game. You know what I thought too? When I get the computer upgraded in the next few months, it'll definitely be before Christmas. I plan to, what's it called? I'm gonna get like the upgraded Streamlabs thing where, yeah. It'll make it that when people subscribe or like or this or that. I was gonna be getting that, but I'm just talking out loud, but it's just things that I have plans for the stream. Alright, let's hold on to the rest. Just getting clips for the episode. How about this? Like I said, my promise will be I'm gonna make the best content. It's gonna take a little time because we have to level up. I'm gonna level 8, I'm getting new skills.
I need to get closer.
See how smooth this run, Bengi Rain. See how smooth this run has been going already.
I'm afraid.
Also, shall we check on the tournament? You know. It's commercial break. And also because, yeah, I was gonna say because I always, oh, so Beast Cup Throwdown? Wait, I'm so confused.
Like, be very sparing with the way he uses the fireballs. Oh, he's
So
still
like
able-
Daigo's he's doing a tournament at the tournament, it looks like. Okay. I'm just seeing everything that's going on. Alright, we're good, we're good. The good thing is, until really all the exciting grand final stuff tonight, I'm just going to be grinding this probably. I just want to get bear form. But once again, this is just, yeah, we're going to actually, we're doing really well. It just takes a little time, some of this stuff. But we're back.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. Hey there. Safe travels. See you later.
Hey, there's a sugar rush.
Hail to the night.
Well, we're at the Dark Moon Fair.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance? Like to bless you.
Oh, and there was another. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, quest, accept, but oh there.
Hello. Have a good one.
Have a good one. G invite. This guy, I don't know.
Didn't do any yet, but mining. And number 2 next. Trip to farming. It's getting on other teams. They're too easy to do that now.
What can I do for you? Hello. See you later.
Good day to you. See you around. See you later.
But,
Lighting with the dome on. Too far away. I can't do that.
treat Warcraft like an RPG where I can just grind to get stronger however I want. But I do quests that are convenient, or I've done this at least once. That area east to here I love above level 20s Redridge. I respect that though. You'd be like that too. Get the most efficient. Exactly.
day to you. Safe travels. See you around. raised. Hail to the night. That's still recharging. Have a good one. Can I help you? Farewell.
Up the first again. That's the worst Rosso on a game point scenario.
Oh, another scary one here. Might be able to set up for the run back. Who will be able to get to Nitro and be able to see if they can handle whatever it is he's going to bring, whether it's Gio, whether it's Jacko, anything in between. The guys are looking crazy, and these two both right on the cusp. Brazo one away now.
Back into it, but at least for us. I don't think he's what can I do for you? So effective in trade scenarios that you understand like typically you don't switch to man. I mean, it's ready right now. I mean, especially if someone plays so much that those are finished. That's like an even harder match for someone who played thousands of games with.
Safe travel.
Even harder.
Safe travel.
Go with the flow. So the final game, Ross with the lead. Understand? That first worked out in the corner. Missouri.
Okay, not the fall through. It's going to go straight into the super here. Great damage on the overdrive. Has to kind of clock out early. Get out of this one. 50 meter has been built up here. Grabs the dash cancel.
Side switch. That's going to be it. Razo. Step foot. Man, I'm a second player. That's crazy.
You are. Back dash straight to H. Solid. Gets the jump away, but can't quite close the distance fast enough. No whip punish.
Coming to H. Has enough time to whip up any intentions of when it's going to come through. Cancel. Area jump deep. Go slash. Back dash there. Switch. Not just yet. Oh, whip punch finally. Nice and close this time. Go slash.
That little touch of hesitation too, recognizing there's plenty of resources to be spent. Walk instructor with the fast gear, look at the meter. Oh my.
Matchups may not matter. Matchups may not matter. White Chocolate getting a nice little bite.
Where does this leave us though is the question.
Oh my God, you're dead! Cemetery! Look at the... oh yeah, it's like... Razo moving on over Hoopy as they hug it out. But man... you see the realization of... Yes,
Oh
yeah, that
my
makes sense.
God. The collective gas of every ECT attendee. The super just absolutely obliterates there. Brazo doing a great job once again, moving forward, winning that matchup for what feels like the infinite. Again, they have played in tournaments so many times over the last week. Brazo has continued to do these things, continued to play so well, and has earned these spots potentially 2 weekends in a row. Might give the whole up the hardware here, but the tough part about that is the final matchup, the final hurdle to get over is the biggest and baddest in North America and in potentially the world in Nitro.
That being said, Razo was the only one, at least to my knowledge, in the 8 Nitro League. Razo was the only one in the game so far, at least in the top 8, on Nitro. There's going to be someone to do it. It's going to be Razo, at least to have a chance at winning. But Nitro, you mentioned, so dominant, so impressive. Out here looking to close up the night. What's up, ECT? One more match. We're going to get strong. We're going to be live out there. Appreciate everybody for stopping in. If you weren't here this year, you better come here next year. I'm telling you. So, as you mentioned, go with Victor. Big casuals, incredible. great action all the way through the entire weekend.
And we're not even close to done. Guilty Gear is not even closing out the day. We still got a lot of really good Street Fighter play as well, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But, taking a second as we get ourselves ready. Nitro continuing to be the man to beat. Razzo has always been a phenomenal player, but is playing probably the best Guilty Gear we've ever seen from her. I don't know if just like, I don't really know what it is. Ever since when ABBA came out, Razzo started a run, and between ABBA and Slayer back to back, has found two characters that fit like a glove and has been terrorizing.
What's wild is I feel like during her Leo era, I feel like she was like on the cusp. Like, yeah, it was goes out as she continues to like she was very before. That's the thing, but I feel like in terms of like play, just capability, in terms of good enjoyment I see on her face, it's been Slayer. It's been this new era of Slayer. So Nitro getting ice?
Oh no, not like
Not
this.
like this.
But as we said, another thing that we have to mention, it would be a miss to not say the FlyQuest mirror match in winners finals. As we said, they've been taking over doing big things all the way across the gaming sphere, and here in the FGC, it is no different than when you kill in the game.
He's like, Why did he point it out?
Chilling, unaffected, not too worried about it here, but
Listening to, by the way.
I don't know. He always has his headphones in. I just assume they're not playing anything. So he'll be having a
It's just
conversation with me and the headphones are in, dog. I assume that there's nothing coming out of them.
Yo, Posey. Posey, I got, the Stephen Posey!
Shouts to the homie.
Yo, shouts to
Stage
Posey.
manager's like, bro, get off my stage. Shouts to the boy, though. Love that guy.
Oh, man, I love Posey. Posey said, leave Nitro to me.
Oh, so, I mean, expecting to see the same character as well. What would you think?
Yeah, I would think no switch up, you know. I don't think Ross is going to switch. He has a rotation of characters. Yeah, get him out! Get him out of
I
here!
was going to say,
Get
boy,
that
get
man
that
Posey
dude
out
out.
of here!
Hey, we love you to death. See you later.
He
about to get right out of here, bro.
Drink right, bro. Yeah, that one, you know, man.
Oh, shouts to the homie. Like I said, good energy, man. The Northeast always delivers on
Oh,
the
man,
energy.
they always fun, bro. They always fun. East Coast always standing out and repping their scene, dog. But repping FlyQuest, two FlyQuest members out here with those stack ranks we have seen thus far. Offline Force Drive is how we close out Guilty Gear Strive at East Coast Runout 2024.
And as you said, a gold qualifier too, so a lot of points on the line here. So fighting your way in to try and get as much as you can, to qualify as high as you can. The fist bump is set, the characters are locked, and it is about that time. Grand Finals for ECT for Guilty Gear Strive.
Nitro. Razzo, getting right into it. Let's go. Knocked out just immediately. Get the rest of it.
Yeah, just being a low profile bionic elbow there, not too worried about it there.
Oh, look, we'll find the block games as well. That's the thorn play. One little minion first. Gold too as well.
Ooh. Back around the damage right off the rib. That punch though, you're never quite safe. Max meter.
1-3. Needle, the back door, plus line two. Four minion kick to do it. Nitro, dominantly, the round start. What do you sort of like? Speed,
Nice, nice.
Oh my god, what a counter punch there. Right map punch. Not too worried about it. Locked down in the corner though.
Fast.
Salt, pressure on. Nitro, five pins. Trying to counter hit again. Razzo was trying to need a little bit, but that's big though. Then jump back in the minion kick. Of course, so nasty Nitro. Target what he wants to do.
Oh, no.
Ruby.
Chucks the minion at her forehead to actually do the shimmy though. Funky stuff. Blocks everything. Razzo's defense actually unbelievable.
Take down, dash up, throw. Break those. Double dash up. Stop. Super. Already blocking those. Oh, the back throw, yeah. Base up first. Taking the help. Taking the burn. And taking that game. Nitro. Insane.
Hit after hit, choice after choice. It feels like he can do no wrong right now. Genuinely, I'm not even sure what the adjustment would be to slow him down. He's just, everything is coming up his way. Every time there's a jump ball, it feels like he comes down with it.
If you're already like randomly in the FD without that super, you need the rhythm of what
I like that first two. Get back to the mid screen there. Off the clash. Razzle gets the better. RC gets aggressive.
Following up. Kyle Bunker in the break wall. What about this? Eventually, some characters are harder as well. It's a hard knockdown, so I know getting up aggressively. I believe it all. Don't we get hit? They have to push up quickly. There's anyone that comes to kill it. He said, it's fine. I'm getting the wall. YRC. But he's still there, and the super is there afterwards.
I love that.
Give driver.
2D straight into that overdrive, and look at the damage. That is why. That is a super that scales pretty heavily. So if you can get that one hit in, you'll just be able to close it in situations like that. Simplify your combos, simplify your life. Make it easy.
Number combos. Okay, knockdown goes left right after. Oh my god, 2H super. But in all the bar.
Just every single button she pushed in. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, literally every single button hit.
This one is punch, this one is kick. Oh, this one's slash. Okay, nice.
We done there again. You know, cosplay the young man one more time. He said one last ride. It's a jump in though.
Back in my day. Boom, boom, boom. Whip one is right there. Come through, don't get hands to burn. Just hand flash. Midget sword. Jump, lead, close slash. Well, that part's a body close about to happen. Red RC, close slash, falling to the victory. Rosalind! She gets in again. She gets what is previously Nitro. It's affected by 2 doors. For let them have counter hits. And then just not getting you're off with a lot better initiation. Big two on Rosalind.
This is a reminder, you see up top there, Nitro is coming from the other side here, so Nitro were able to win 2 more games here. That would just be the end. Nitro got to fight to earn that second set. Minions continue to get set up here.
Okay. Why the ball, super, RC. Oh, the close slash, the shimmy, the finish shimmy. Another round on the board here for Nitro. One, good done. Rouse wins twice to make 90%. One ball, 10-23. Nitro blocking out. Waste the ball right there. Oh, squeeze the minion.
I thought that was Pino.
Wade, mod. Perfectly done for the distance. Wade. Sit out the super.
Again, with another great aggressive option here. Razzo trying to equalize.
5K. Follow-up, yes. Be scared, so you know what you did was wrong.
That's an important thing to always remember. You can give your opponent as much room as you need to, but try and give them the opportunity to squander their burst there. But here's the follow through on the wall assault. Has the minion, sets up another, looks for the shimmy, 2-8 response.
Slash, with RC. Yes, slash, but real alignment to the stage. Bunker. Go back to Nitro. You mentioned coming up Ross and saying that it was what they doing.
Oh boy.
Reset the bracket.
Looking like it here. Can you keep that momentum? Nitro needs 2 in a row. It would be an unbelievable comeback here, and we see better from one of the world's best.
Good half. Walker so far is good. Gold burst. Market built up.
This has been there for close slash. Elysium driver in response. No time to spend the meter to get out. That's a punish and a good grip of damage.
Making the back dash. Caught, flip. 5H, YRC. Okay, jumping away from any sort of button plays, especially if the left. He's out, YRC. Overhead.
Such double dash to get the throw.
It makes sense. I love him to like force, inside of Nitro. 2H first. 2H again. Michael Logan.
With punishing everything, making it look easy. Razzo is 1 round away from securing the reset here.
It's hard though. Been out here tonight for hard to make this behind. With that, that's an impossible knockout for Nitro to run his game, run his mix.
Oh, what a stop though. Gets the low. Here's the follow through. Damage starting to add up here. Razzo to take the round. And now, a round of peace, Nitro might be able to take this to a game 5 off the back of the perfect.
Oh no! Horrible whip to throw. And for most of your life. One more interaction mark built up here for Rosso. RC's into age. Overhead lands. Does Red RC the victory? You know what that means? East Coast reset.
Absolutely, Razzo working it so tough, making it all the way back, being able to secure the run back now, and one final set to determine who is going to have the glory, who is going to have the points, who is going to have the money, who is going to take home one of the sickest trophies you've ever seen in your life. So much on the line, and it all comes down to this. 3 in a row. 3 games is all that separates you from being able to call yourself a champion. ECT, it's time for the start. It's time for the reset.
5K starter. Aggressive perspective. Rosso. Flashback. My name is still there. Doesn't matter. Actually, it was a bait the entire time.
Hits top of the minion. I've seen him slow her down and end up being punished.
First. I'll give this up. Nice. You know, like, or the reflection from the minion. I know it's a reading scene. Rosso, one of the tricks was work. Dash approach.
Way matches on 2D, very smart. Look at that chip on block, absolutely ridiculous. Close the distance again. Gets caught trying to hold up a minion. Low crush almost finds the mark, but here we go. Nitro, offense time, 50 meter.
Back throw. It's out. On flash. He can kick. He should be a super. He's your driver. Right to the drive wall. Nitro. The kill. First one in this reset. First round of this reset.
You got T into the shatter, really adding up and making things a little more comfortable here. Rafa Hunt into the attempt to cross over. The 2D gets out of the way.
Kill improvement. The area right there. The minion. The clip him. The break the wall. No super spin. Nitro. For something different, back door, close back, over the face, I'm using it all though. ID, super in between, never mind. You got it, Nitro. You got it, Nitro. And for RC. Wants to know that. Chill.
I like that too, because the RC, and that's super important. The RC, nothing you could have done there was going to kill, so you'd rather have 50 meter to reposition if your minions don't handle the situation like that. That was super smart from him.
Steps ahead. No, flights ahead.
Flights ahead. Yeah. Fire.
Also making kick. Dr. Mom kick. What? Back off. Wait. Head kid. One punch. Back throw. Nitro. This stuff to happen.
Finds the low. Has the meter. Elysium driver once again.
We're talking for this. Actually, we didn't want to chill. Still going.
No,
I
we're
thought
not
that-
chilling. There's no chilling.
What Rosso was like, oh yeah, there's no problem. The thing gets to be able to interact.
Yeah.
Actually gets down and dirty and aggressive.
I think part of it is that he has chilled in that situation a lot. So
Yeah.
you got to great your pace.
What's up a little bit? So aggressive. Low flash. Minion from behind.
But Hijachi? Oh my god. Gets the wall stick once again. Pulls the minion. Doesn't get much for it though. Trying to make it 2-0 now. Great air to air.
You play away. Minions out. The dump to open them up. Oh yeah. Over and done. No, still alive. Buy a sliver. Buy a pencil.
That's
Not
right.
anything. Try for either a Goldberg, any sort of hit, but that's the game. Nitro. Backdash out of danger to a stranger. Game point scenario here for Nitro.
Trying to keep himself centered. Trying to stay in this. The crowd behind him for sure. Can he keep the momentum? Can Razzo answer back? Really the big question here. Nitro, he's trying to stay centered, trying to stay calm. He's an emotional guy. He loves to get hyped. He loves to ride that wave. But in moments like this, you have to keep it together.
Gotta chill, It's over. You see the hands in prayer, like, please God, please don't let Slayer hit me. Please don't let Slayer hit me with the close action.
If you're out there.
If you're whatever's up there, please.
Let's say, may my guts protect me. Holy moly.
May 2H whip, and I don't get hit. Could be it. Nitro game point. Round is back. We'll see though. The on A, more aggression. Jump, second low slash. Time to be just right. Reversal. Other situation, but Alpha is the follow.
Ooh, and the landing going for the low. Definitely a strong situation here. Looks for the jump over. I love that little bit of misdirection with BRC back to the ground. And now pressure at the wall.
See, causes the damage, breaks the wall. Turn at all in escape point scenario. Or C2D.
Ah, it starts levitating for a significant portion of time. Cornered again, but still has bar.
That far might be able to the win, and it does. The Super Elysium Driver set point for Nitro to win ECD 2024.
Rado got locked out of the burst there because of the combo structure. Smart from Nitro. Gets the cross up though. Back to the corner. As we said, dominate the turn.
Hey, wait. Oh, kill the Lincoln with the model still alive. I can have more than it is. Wheels out, we multiply. Oh. What's 2H? Gets the pick up. Done. Should be dead, yes.
Still in this. Rado not giving up the ghost yet. Full burst available. Nitro will definitely earn one back, at least in the length of this round.
That's just the throw. Again, let's get to the FD. But I did. The throw is too much to stop it. Up Rossi. Low slash. Oy, super.
I'm saying back in it fully. 2 games to 1 now. Razzo not done yet. Not giving it up. Nitro still on the advantage here. Razzo's on the rise.
The first run right now for Nitro. But you want to like have fun defense because so much of this when Rossi picks off, you like round start early interaction. So you want to survive for a little bit longer. You don't have to switch up here.
And you tried to go for the reach, didn't have time to PRC to get out of it here. Charge done for great damage.
Punch. Get RC waits a little bit more flash. Knock through the door. Open up. Players hold. Already unblocked it. Pass the RC.
Low definitely good. Minion setup once again. Anything will do it now. Chip just repositions to be with the homies.
One puck. There it is. The Nitro again. A 7-point scenario. Can he win? Can he finish it off? Russell's been back to the ring before. But only a power drop. Like I'm saying, that big ice gets that loose. Get that up 6 feet and finish it off.
Unfortunately though, Nitro was ready for it. Deflect shield doesn't find much room here. Doesn't push the boys around. The minions still there. Look at the pressure. Look at the sequence. The risk gauge straight. Razzo, do something. Do anything. How do you escape?
The dump still hit. The dump hit the throw. The bottom. The bottom of the grip. Do it again. Instant overhead. The Super Elysium Driver. Nitro. The break the wall. Red RC. The done. Nothing rejected. In the pixel. In the touch.
A lead is not a lead. The vampire still in it. Sets up for the loops. Plenty of meter, but we're gonna spread the burst. Minion comes out and is able to intercept. Nitro jumping up and celebrating for good reason. ECT, your champion. Oh.
Absolutely incredible Jackal play from start to finish. From the beginning of the bracket to here and the now and the end. Nitro, your Evo champion, your ECT champion. Doesn't matter what he enters, he takes the W. But what a set. Just showcasing the various in terms of playstyles, what Jackal players can do, and what he can do to the defense and offensive for the tournament. That was nasty.
Oh man, the back and forth between the two. Make sure you give it up for Razzo as well. Second place, an incredible showing, but continuing to be honestly and truly the premier slayer that we see here at these register with crazy work once again.
Y'all go wild. That's it, guys. I love that, baby.
The Northeast, bro.
Yeah, I'm just any offline, like I'm happy. There's no matching of his energy. All night, that's played from offline.
I say this basically in every single event I ever go to. One of the most important things you can do if you enjoy fighting is find your local group, find a major near you, find a regional near you. It's one of those things where when you go, if you connect to it, it will change everything. It will change everything. You will make lifelong friends. You will find connections you never thought you had. You will have a new entire family of people to be able to enjoy this incredible hobby with. So please, if you are watching and you've never been to something offline, you've never been able to travel and do something like that, I implore you, if you have the chance, if you have the means, you've got to do it. Come outside.
Come outside, touch grass. Also touch grass on your team next year if it happens, which probably will happen. Join the great action. Join the great fun no matter what game it is. They got it here. Whatever you like, whether it's a smaller game or a bigger game, they're going to have it here in spades. Lots of casuals to play, lots of tournaments to play, lots of fun and memories to amass. This bracket has been insane. You see players we haven't seen in a long time or a consistent amount of time. Players showcasing consistency of the top 8 spot, top 6 spot. Sometimes
I did that with my Dragonflame bow. So much fun.
Why they won. It wasn't just, oh, this person played bad. The other person played just so much better for echelon they hadn't had this.
Definitely agree. But there's even more action after that. We are currently wrangling our players up to head up to the stage for awards in just a moment. Looks like we're about ready to go.
All right, here we go. These players all preparing to prep to get their medals. First of the day, time for second place. Houston! And after that, again, time for seventh place. Akito! All right. You know you love it. It's Marvello! What a showing. What a display with the bike to play. Kermit! Yeah, work around the afro. I know that struggle, brother. I know that struggle. Anyway, time for fourth place, or actually in fourth place, it's one true Snorlax. It's not Umi Show, it's Umi Soul! And of course, in second place, FlyQuest Zone, Ranzo! And to finalize the night, your champion of East Coast Throwdown 2024, it is FlyQuest Zone, Nitro! Give it up one more time for your top 8 competitors and your champion.
And holding up what I have said is arguably the sickest trophy ever. Give it up again, your champion, Nitro. So well deserved.
Amazing. You hear the crowd, the elation. This man has been an absolute grinder in the gears and done ridiculous. One more time for the top 8 people. Give it up.
Oh man, so, you know, there's been a lot of cool stuff coming through. It's been a lot of amazing action. Guilty Gear Strive continues to be incredible, and I'm glad that I got to join you for the journey through this top 8. Thank you very much to everybody for tuning in. Everybody in the crowd, everybody at home, thank you very much. We appreciate you guys a lot. Hopefully we can see you and connect again for even more Guilty Gear Strive here in the very near future. But for now, it looks like, what do we got next, Cole?
Next, we not one of these more East Coast Throwdown action coming after this break. Don't go nowhere.
Hey Priya, I see those bears. Yeah, we actually had a close call there. I mean, we're fine. This guy's pretty good. We're almost level 10. Yeah, we almost at bear form again. Which is actually amazing. But I don't want to jinx myself. If anything, once again, we'll group in with this guy. Part of it's a risk too, because then we're going at the pace of someone else and this and that. But this guy's pretty cool so far. And when I get bear form, I'll probably chill for a bit.
Greetings. Going on. King's honor, friend, for the Alliance.
Need help? Safe travels.
Hello. See you later.
Second 8, top 8 next. Eight. Next, nice.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Also, anyone watching, take the time to watch my half court shot today. It was on my 3rd try. You hear me say it in the video too. But appreciate all of you. That's funny, Priya. And yeah, Tekken Eat is starting up soon. I'm really hungry. That's why I told this guy. I'm glad he's like helping me grind and all this. But part of why, well, sometimes I like playing alone is I can go at my own pace. But I appreciate this guy really like kind of like it helped. But let's not die here. Alright, here, there's stuff going on here.
I do want to take a second while I have everyone's attention to seriously thank every person in this room that has come to this event to support East Coast Throwdown. So thank you all very much. I also want to give an even bigger thank you to every member of the staff that has helped run a bracket, run a match, has done anything. So thank you very, very much for making East Coast Throwdown possible. It is not possible without any of you. One more before the big one. Zach and Walter, thank both of you from the bottom of my heart for helping East Coast Throwdown be what it is today. So please, everyone, let me get out of the way. Thank these guys real quick. But every year we do try to give out a special award for someone that has gone above and beyond to help us make this community what it is today. I'm going to hand it over to Walter so we can let you guys know who that special someone is. Walter?
All right. Once again, thank you everybody for coming out this year for East Coast Throwdown 2024. Once again, much thank you to everyone from the volunteers, the staff, social, photographers, production, event security, etc. First and foremost, this year has been a step up for us in, as you guys can tell, into the venue. As we moved into the convention center, a lot of planning behind the scenes has to go on. It takes up the majority of myself and Zach's time, as well as with Joe, all the pre-planning, the merchandising, production, etc. This year, event operations have been competitive operations have been turned over in its entirety to Brian Stone. Brian Stone has been able to take this off our hands, but not only is he the competitive director for East Coast Throwdown, Brian has also been a figurehead in the Buffalo FGC. When he was temporarily living in Canada, he was head of Nova Scotia and letting them spearhead their efforts and ensuring that they went and attended some of their first majors, one of them being East Coast Throwdown. For his efforts over the years, East Coast Throwdown awards the Community Excellence Award to Brian Stone. Thank you, Brian. Brian has been a part of staff now for a couple of years, and without him not being able to take over competitive operations from Zach and I, we would not be able to get to where we are now, nor would we be able to achieve the growth and projections that we're hoping for in the future. So Brian, once again, thank you. Thank you to all our staff and volunteers that have helped us this year. There have been so many of you who would not be here without you. And last of all, thank you to those who are watching at home and those who are here in attendance. Thank you, and everyone have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
You're welcome. Woo, you're welcome. All right.
Oh my God, I almost forgot the most important. Is everybody still ready for the Tekken? Because Tekken Top 8's up next!
Oh no, Bray.
You still up, Priya?
Welcome back to East Coast around 2024. We are getting ready for some Tekken 8 Top 8 action. My name is Blevik. I'm joined with my boy Reno. You ready to do this thing, man?
Upset, you know, I want to see some people play, but you know, it is what it is.
I mean, we got a lot of representation, both character and region-wise. We got some out-of-towners with Cuddle Core, Obscure, and Ace Unlimited. We got some local boys,
Excuse me.
famous. You got some Jersey stuff with Kid Zero, online representation, gaming on you. I know I'm missing somebody Buffalo with Dongle Dingus, so there's a lot of character and region variety. These guys are gonna battle out in this top 8 to see how we're going. On the winner side, we got Dongle Dingus versus Red Bull's Cutter Core. We got Ace Unlimited versus Kid Zero. On the loser side, we got 10-0 from Boston versus Gaming on you, and then rounding it out is Obscure and Be Famous. So who do you think is gonna, who do you want to, and who do you think, you know, heart and brain, who do you want to win this one, and who do you think is gonna win this one?
I think the heavy favorite is the person on stage right now, Red Bull's cut up for. I think everyone agrees. Most people I talked to agree about that. Of course, Dongle Ding is up happy for him. I think this is his first top placement at a major
Go
event.
Cuddle Core!
Yeah, he does.
We got Elisa versus the Shaheen coming up right here, going into round 1, game 1 of this top 8. Let's go! Alright, sliding from the start, establishing that, running 2, chipping away right there. She's really good at chipping away at that life bar, and then depending on if you get the back 2 or the Hornet Sting, take away a lot of that great life, but a big launch at the start from Code Core. The upward 1, we're gonna push towards the wall. The 1, 2, 2, get a weird wall splat, but pretty clean first round. We're really gonna get a chance to play beside that slide.
Yeah, I think Dongle Ding is trying to start off like real fast. That's kind of what cut up for his normal play style is.
Yeah, I was talking about it earlier during top 64, top 32. You know, this character, Elisa, was predominantly kind of a turtle character, a runaway character. I feel like Cuddle Core was one of the main people responsible for kind of flipping the script and how aggressive she plays with it. Another punish on the slide for 1. Gonna pop the E, try to push towards the wall here with the 1, 2, 2. Beautiful! Trying to break the wall, running 2, but wait, look at the face, waiting. Good punish. Breaks the regular throw. And the power crush, so good at using those, again, aggressive, always wants to return, never wants to give you a chance to play. Dongle losing 2 rounds real fast, gotta make a change here, but the heat is engaged. The chainsaw's fun, nice block, nice punish. Four, spends the heat dash. Legs again. One last chance to get something going here, but once again, another round ended with the power crush and Cuddle Core. 3 rounds straight.
One is so good at those are the big key factors.
And I think, and even in that game and in this game, I think her power crushes are kind of best in class. You have the safe high one, and then you have the mid one that can even wall splash. Wall pressure. But getting some coaching there. I think anything big, anything standing out that you can do differently going into this game to try to do something, or just all Cuddle?
Cuddle like movement and way just her pacing is just outplaying him right now, so he's gonna have to adjust around that.
Still taking time, locking the stage, descend into subconscious. She needs to smash, breaks the floor.
Not sure. I was gonna ask you who thinks the stage name.
It's pretty even, actually. Honestly, it might screw up a little bit, because there's some situations where Dongle tries to end combos with forward with the score, and it's gonna break the floor out. Or it might work in his favor or not, but mainly, like you said, he's gotta try and get started and not get fully focused by Cuddle Core's Lisa. This is a good start. Running 2, finds it. Another one. That's the wall. Absorbed it, so maybe safe because technique changes. Smash gets away, but Cuddle Core chasing down. Pops the key from full screen, keep yourself safe. Push towards the wall, power crush challenge, yes. forward one finds it, get off the floor, don't stay down, and Dongle leading up a little bit, finally getting started and getting himself around on the board. Yeah, they don't want to get up into the mix.
More whips. That's safe.
Engage with chances on and immediately puts him away. And that's another thing about Photo Core that they kind of makes it work class. It doesn't necessarily rinse the same situations over and over. And unblockable, another power crush is blocked. That one is high. That goes up, punishes moving up two into the boot slide.
That's multiple times now that Donald against the dive control.
You see, like you mentioned, Photo Core moving around a lot, throwing up the throws and stuff. I'd be hesitant to just throw it out randomly and get stepped and punished, but Dongle doing a sidestep launcher of his own, walls flat, not favoring him though, trying to get what he can, sidestep two, nice bait on the hop kick, punishing towards the wall, maybe time to pop the heat though.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Tried to, but got clipped by the glove. Nice stab! Beautiful sequence from Dongle, getting another around the board. He needs one more to move, bring us to a game 3. Slack gets punished. You see the ground is purple. That means one spike will break it just like that. Going down to the second level of this stage. Pops the heat. So not as much chip on those chainsaws as there could be, but Dongle trying to fight using the stealth step. Pops it, +5 by the wall. No, this is a big opportunity. We're gonna go down. Yes, we are. What can we get out here? Ending with 443. Yes. Shiny shoes. Nice side step. That was such a micro step. Even the combo simple too. No, that's a little bit too complicated, man.
You could have just straight up radar.
There's a timeline where that rage art did not work out, but it did work out for him right now. He's gonna bring it to a final game. And like we were talking about, he finally got some key opportunities to get his game started. And, you know, when Cuddle was on the defensive, you know, some beautiful side steps, some beautiful mix-ups. Donald getting something out. Cuddle's the one that's gonna make the counter adjustments. And you see right there, Matt, you see both people coming up the coach right now.
Cuddle always very active.
Magnificent, you know, here at ECT. Interestingly enough, chose not to participate in the tournament.
Oh,
Just here to buy.
it wasn't his choice. But did not make the registration.
But we're taking this into a final game here. Winner moves on to winners finals. Top 3 guaranteed. Elegant Palace is the final stage here in game 3.
I feel like this is my favorite color for his style.
Reason why?
A little tighter, just a bit longer. You get wall pressure on the break of the wall.
Breaks the regular throw, puts it in the corner.
Corner, but
I wonder if that's intentional. Finally gets some heat activation. Donald does, trying to chip away. Doesn't get caught by the power crush. He's up there. That's up by the running 3-4, running 2. Flips the low. That change, the running to be able to go into destruction form. Really great for her pressure situations.
like you said earlier, it's some more style. Really favorite stuff that they can give you.
Yep. Double step, the 1-1. Again, the chainsaws come out. Trying to stuff it out with the duck jab. Up 2. Now, Dongle losing so much health to chip. There's 10. Beautiful.
That's the same setup as one with last game.
We get it. Down. Get up. And yeah, he didn't even try to do both the bounces. Easy finish. 2 quick rounds for Kotokoro. 1 more to move on into winners finals unless Dongle leads to try and flip the script again.
Oh yeah, true.
All
Check.
finish. I really like what he did there. He went for the third hit, because last time he punished the second hit. But this time he stayed down with the crouch jab.
Yep, kind of opposite.
Yeah.
Nice step of her own. Working back turns. 1-2-2, pushing towards this wall. Burst for burst.
Alright, cool.
Dongle trying to fight his way literally in the corner out right now. He still has a little bit of a speed here, but trying to go for the orbital on a sliver, and the down 4 takes it.
The little tiny pop off right back at him.
Tunnel Core. Moving on with the Elisa, like you said, your favorite, mine as well, to win this whole thing. But although, you know, that game 2 was very impressive, unfortunately, just couldn't do the same thing. Couldn't do the same thing in the third game. So he's gonna move on to the losers quarterfinals. And try to get a chance to try and get his run back. Maybe he can make the whole way through back to the Grands. We'll see. That remains to be seen, but we are going to get ready for our other side of winners, top 8. It's going to be Ace Unlimited, the OG, versus Kid Syrup from New Jersey.
Yeah, he's doing very well right now. He's actually been doing very well in the East Coast in general. I think he had a win not too long ago at kind of North, New York. OG player. Playing since I think at least 5.
Yeah, I was saying during the week, like, at least as long as I have, if not longer.
Right?
Been rocking the Jun Kazama. I know he also plays a little bit of Jin, but I hadn't seen it all this weekend.
No.
Yeah,
I don't remember last time I saw him play Jin in this game.
Yeah, and, you know, some people might think, you know, going from Jin to Jun, a little bit of a downgrade for how strong that character is, but he's been making the Jun work. One thing that's been standing out to me about his Jun play is that, you know, Jun has amazing panic options being a Kazama. The back 3, the cans, obviously the attack reversal, the Sabakis, even the unique, you know, down +2, the big light killer and the high crush. He does a really good job of kind of rotating through these options where even if you're trying to pressure him, you know he's gonna, even if you know he's gonna respond to something, you try to disrespect, you don't know which one. All of these options have different counterplay.
Right, but you know, Ace Limited has always had a unique playstyle, including with Jin, where he would do a lot of like jump back while sending 2.
He loves that up forward 3 with Jun as well. It reminds me so much of the Jin Kazama up
Up
3.
3, yeah. Doesn't really do the jump back with too much, is what I've seen.
And Kid Syrup from New Jersey, a younger player, part of the Jersey crew, coming out to our NYC Mexican locals as well.
Yeah, that was just telling me, like, he kind of messed up Hell's bracket because on his first time there at NYC Tech, he got 4th.
Yeah, he's a really good player, really strong, can sometimes have still, you know, because he's young and hasn't developed the amount of experience that somebody like his opponent has, like Ace. You know, sometimes weird matchups, weird situations can fluster, right? Or weird playstyles. But this is making it this far, winner side top 8, amazing showing for a young player. We got a couple more young players on the loser side of things as well. We'll get into that later, yeah. It's definitely as old of a generational gap can be in this game.
Right. I mean, it's about like 50-50, right? I mean, the seniors are taking the young bloods.
Yeah, he's his first round. You see right there, throwing up the back 3, and then again, that down +2 I was talking about. These options that have these crush frames, these loading frames, that all have different counterplay to try to deal with them.
Right. Already down 50%.
Trying to muscle armor, but the heat smash bursting through it, using armor of his own, the Genjutsu 2, to secure that first round. That's why I said, you know, these weird styles that you can run into sometimes. Somebody like Kid Syrup, he might struggle to make the adjustments.
Right. Adaptation has to happen quickly in this game.
Yeah, 2 out of 3. Really scary again. The down +2. Much damage can we get out of this? Gonna get the wall clean? No. Just falling too slow. And then the can exactly what I'm talking about, man.
This is as aggressive as I've ever seen Ace play.
Left on the throw, a little punish, back with 2. Another down +2, catching him out of the air.
He hit every single one.
Yeah, it feels like it. And then popping out the wall combo.
Nice. Like a pity save.
And now you have a big life heat. You're gonna pop the heat first and try to set up the finish scenario with the heat smash like that. Third frame, heat smash. Nice, beautiful whip, waiting for the get up kick and punishing with the down back 4. That was really fast there.
There we go. He's trying to speed run.
And not flustered.
I mean, like you said, Ace has so much experience. Like, he's been to so many tournaments.
He's been going to tournaments for 20 years though. He's like so many top 8s under his belt, so many wins under his belt. Like sometimes, like it's just another day in the office. Sometimes, man.
But yeah, I was expecting that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, got the coaching out the way. Let's see if he made a difference.
What do you think? What do you think Syrup needs to try and do? Don't say don't get hit.
That's a big part of it.
Yeah. Anything but like, yeah, obviously, like I said, like, you have to try and navigate so many of these defensive panic buttons that Jun Kazama can do. And then while you're dealing with thinking about that, then you can potentially ace get it for free and try to pressure your close instead. Running Exploder.
Here's the thing, Kid Syrup really enjoys backwards Jaguar step. Dude has so many range moves.
Yeah, that can just like float it or hot it out. But he's looking way more comfortable. I think he's trying to slow down the pace of the match. Smash. And into the shoulder tackle. Really clean around 21 seconds, but almost a perfect for Kid Syrup. And maybe, you know, that's the play. Slow it down. Don't. Sometimes, you know, you don't put your hand in the blender.
Play a little safe here. Don't punish him.
If you don't, I expect it sometimes. If you don't know 100% that you can win punish that, trying it could lead to disaster, man. Sometimes you just gotta let stuff go.
1, 2, 1. Can't hit him, fine.
Try to float, but saw it didn't do. So that's another veteran thing, you know, not auto-piloting your combos, not letting stuff, paying attention to what's happening on the screen. Gonna recover a little bit of health there, 5 I think. That's a breakable +2 throw. Sometimes. Little punish. Nice duck on the throw. That's useful information. Again, another round. You know, even though you lost that round, Kid Syrup trying to slow down the pace of this game so he doesn't lose as fast as he did in game 1.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely doing way better this game.
But getting quick to back 2. Perfect spacing on the wall. The wall combo, the side step 4. Didn't choose the heat dash. And trades with the heat smash so fast. I think the average is 15, right? So it's definitely, you know, higher than average speed.
Yeah, as long as you find the smart. So the phone move again.
The movie before. Syrup got to try to do something. Got a 70% life deficit and a little backdash into another heat smash with punish. Looked a little better in that one, but Ace, you know, still pulling through, making it a 2-0.
Yeah, I felt like Ace just kept playing his game, just never stopped. You know, never took his foot off the gas.
Yeah, like slowing the game down did provide Syrup a few other opportunities, but like you mentioned actually, the first game being so aggressive, at least in the previous game, we're not used to Ace playing and being able to play it.
I did not see Red come out like that.
But, you know, slowing it down, it's like, yeah, I'm used to this too, that's not a big problem, man. But good stuff of that, OG pulls through, so our winners finals is set. It's going to be Cuddle Core versus Ace Unlimited.
2 vets.
Yeah, 2 veterans of the game coming through, but we're going to move to the losers side of things. It's going to be 10-0 versus Gaming On You. Boston versus... I don't actually know where Gaming On You is from. I just know her from watching like TNS and online tournaments all the time, doing work with the Victor.
Right. I saw the flag. I think it was
Armenian flag? Yeah. But I don't know where she resides in the States. But Tenno doing a lot of work this weekend with the Horon. He had some amazing play. I don't think I forgot who it was, but he had so many clutch, like check ducks on certain ice rings, and then punishing with the back 3 instead of the regular wall standing launcher. So this guy's on point with the Horon. He's gonna do a lot of work if Gaming On You doesn't play solid. And
Here's about how much experience Game has with Horon. That's going to be a key factor. But if you already made it all the way to top 8, I assume.
I feel like it's a common character to run it online, at least, but I feel like Tenno is definitely playing at a really high level with the character. Gaming On You going to lose bracket, losing to Vengeance, who unfortunately didn't make top 8. I believe, honestly, I think the main reason why she lost, like, was maybe playing with Ludo a little bit too much.
Messing around too much?
Yeah, trying to clown. I feel like, I was saying it before, like, she plays really good Victor, very strong, but I feel like sometimes she plays to try to, like, embarrass you, make you feel bad. And that can come to bite you in the butt sometimes.
I wouldn't know. I never did that.
I'm making the face at you so hard right now. But it should be the Horon versus the Victor. Loser goes home with 7th place. Winner moves on to play, it should be Kid Syrup, I believe. But we will get to that point when we get there.
Swamp. Second swamp.
And I like Tenno's choice. This is my favorite boss, the light blue.
Oh, really?
Light blue E, and
No one likes the 90s punk.
it's okay.
I noticed that Game likes this full screen a lot.
Yeah, just wasting time a little bit. And in full screen, you can get stuck in. I think almost a lot of cats can't rely on the Punisher for it.
So Hunter hip ups. Is that like the new hotness?
I think hip ups are the new spring kick. And people still spring kick in this game, even though it's noticeably worse than they were in Tekken 7. But Tenno taking the first game really clean. Heat mode Boron, Shady Makuma. Heat for heat. Nice take confirm on the Yada string. Pressuring, no breaks the 1+2 grab. Tenno still has a little bit of help right there. Bounce on his shoe, save the receipt.
See, I mentioned earlier, I was curious about how much more Aiden has, but how much bigger Tenno has.
Especially his character is a little bit different than he was on release, right? He got a little bit of stuff. Tenno's already showing one that he changes the running to into the Daigo stance.
How about Kippa? I think that's 3 in a row.
Even not even looking real strong in the third round.
Low.
Ooh, wow. 4 in a row. The Kip up made the low whip as well. That was interesting. Even on one round of whip, moving on for winning this game 1. Tenno's gonna make some adjustments here. Get a really strong round. Another power crush doing work here. +6. Pop in his key burst as well. Nicely going. Counter hit. That's a good start. We're gonna pop each dash maybe? No. Hit it for pressure. Power crush for power crush. Trying to run up back 3, but avoids it. And the heat smash is gonna bring it to the final round of game 1 here. Both these players showing off some stuff, showing off some counterplay. The power crush from Gaming on doing a lot of work. Regular throw broken. Beautiful whip punish. Up the most like no, spike it down. Running 3 hits on the ground.
Nice stuff. Don't launch stuff.
Little punish.
Other power.
Explosion. Beautiful punish. The Peacekeeper doing work can't kill because it's gonna scale really hard. But it's gonna set up. Oh, he's trying to
Plasma blade.
You know what? I respect it.
It's not the first or last time I've seen him do it so far in this event.
I feel like, especially, it's one of those moves I feel like is so shocking that I feel like the first one never gets launch punished.
Yeah, and it happens so suddenly. You know, it's a quick move, comes really fast.
So I feel like those kind of moves, I feel like you always get one for free.
Right. Unless you like predict it. Alright, let's see what type of adjustments Gaming on you can make.
Going to the Sanctum. +1. The item 2. Gets the kitty gauge with a single forward 3. Power crushes right back. Get out of my face. Going for the low. Going for the risky options now.
All pressure here.
Sidewall flat. And going for the speed. I've seen this before from Gaming 92. Sometimes she'll go for the risky options. Just to throw you off. Yeah, one round, sometimes she'll just go all out, all risk, just to put the fear of God in you, and then not do it again for like a really long time. Counter hit on the second hit. They're way more interesting than they were on release, I'll say that. That new Dido 4-2 being part of the filler being real cool right there. Wall is supposed to continue and ends it with the heat smash. 2 quick rounds from Gaming on it, hitting the second gear in game 2. Put the pressure on Tenno.
Right, counter hit.
Reaches. Trying to go for the counter hit. 1+2. And 1+2. Second return.
We're getting started.
Flash. Counter hit on the low on the power crush. That's something that's been happening consistently, even in game 1. When Tenno's in heat, you have to be able to respect that counter hit down back 4.
Alright, finish. Super whips.
Full crush low.
I'm fighting.
Challenges, I respect it. Breaks the throw.
Not a lot of lateral.
No. Victor can be a little bit annoying to stab sometimes. You know, type of right is usually the option, but down back forward could be in those situations. Who grabs out of the power crush? Power crush is not working as much as they were in the first game.
There it is. Run up last blade, completely punished. Like,
Get it 3 minutes.
so jarring.
+6. How are we gonna end this?
No, 50 seconds left.
Explosion! Catches him from down. town, and that moves us so much damage. It was not the end of the round. We're gonna bring it to a game 3 here. Both these players looking a little stressed out.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, we have the smirk though.
Back coming up.
Mac, gaming on you getting some advice as well. Not familiar with who it is.
Yeah, man. Can't play. You just stocked it off.
Hey, that headset costs a lot of money. Be careful with it. So how do you think the change from game 1 to game 2? What were the main things that stood out to you going into this final game?
It's not like all players just got more comfortable as time went on. Just playing in general, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, this is both their first time on stage today, right?
Would you say sometimes getting more comfortable to be a bad thing?
Yes, sure.
Yeah,
Sometimes
getting too lax. Yeah. So both players are going to have to tighten up a little bit. Beautiful conversion. The wall's right there. Gonna pops down. Stays down. Seattle. I think that's down 2, I believe. The demand.
Waiting for it so far. We're going perfect still.
One thing I noticed this game out is that's not the first time. Ooh, big counter. That's not the first time she's done the down forward 1-1 cancel. It's a little bit hard to get a practice mode muscle memory in, but you train yourself to react to the blue flash, which cancels it, and you can launch it. Beautiful punish. Exactly what he needed. Gets a round on the board here in this final game. Down 2, finds the mark. Beautiful button. 0 on block. Great engaging a lot of early engagers. Grab out of power crush. Shoots him in the back. Big whip, but no punish. Too far away. Power crush. Plus. Got 4. Trying to fight his way out. Nice block. Not enough to kill it. He recovered so much health from the post that the Wall 74 wasn't enough to kill, but even on you, that's it. Brown, start, up 4-4. Risky option, could have got blocked and launched, but it's working out. The wall's right there. Misses the anger and loses the wall position. Nice. Nice step, but the great punish. This is going to break your wall. How much you get off is going to scale a lot, but kill, sure.
Especially with another wall there.
Yeah. Perfect. Gaming on you 1 round away from moving on losers. I know he's got to make some big adjustments if he doesn't want to get knocked out in 7th place.
Second jab finds it.
Ooh, punish. They made that so easy to block punish. Yeah. He's gone.
With punish.
Nice. Hard ducking. How much can we get off this?
The wall.
Oh, a little bit too close. But the 1-3 finds it, and we're going to go to a final round here. 10-0 versus Gaming on you. Oron versus Victor. Who's moving on?
Yeah, loser goes home.
Sidestep, but no punish. Again, first, a really early heat activation from both these players. To see how it's going to break it. It's big opportunity. How much can we get? Can we get this? No, drops it. Gaming on you has to try and fight it. Not even going to have the chance to pop the heat. Beautiful final round from 10-0. He's going to move on loser's side with the Horon play.
Yeah, I was considering how that match is going. I was not expecting the final round to be so one-sided.
Sometimes this game, sometimes it just takes one. It's just one opportunity, man. Like you just get one big moment, and you can just rinse it all the way into a full round. Like, so it's such one-sided rounds sometimes in this game, but good stuff with 10-0 with the Horon gaming on you. No 7th place. I think there was almost 300 players in this bracket, where 7th place is nothing to stop that, right?
Yeah.
And gaming on you, see this first game looking real strong, showing off what the Victor can do. I think, like, especially compared to Release, I think his character is way more interesting, way more options to pressure. Not just running 2-bot, as it were, but 10-0 showing off some really cool combos with the Horon. Misses it right there.
Oh,
and
the
running
plasma,
yeah, the running a plasma blade, the back 3. Gaming on you, showing off. We're gonna have to pull out some more Victor tricks out of the bag. You know, we saw a lot of the heat smash coming out, a lot more of the empowered idle options, but these last couple of rounds from Tenno just hit it. And he got, I'll admit, he got kind of hooked up with some wall splats and some wall breaks, but you know, that's part of the game. Yeah, them and the breaks. Luck is part of the game, and better be lucky to be good, but you have to be good to take advantage of those opportunities that you're lucky to get.
let's take a look at this updated bracket here. With Tenno moving on, he's going to have to fight Kid Syrup next. Right now, we're going to have NG Obscure versus Be Famous. Obscure making a whole Lord of the Rings trek from Florida. Be Famous coming from down the block.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, Be Famous, he's from Connecticut, y'all. So the Connecticut guys in the crowd, give Be Famous some of your energy. Obscure, another OG, you know, he's been around since technically 6 at least, I believe.
Yeah, I want to say 6.
Playing the Lisa and the, you know, that man misses his Wong Jin right now. He would love it if that character came back. But he's been doing a lot of work with the Elisa in this game. I know he also got a little bit of the Leroy Smith in the back pocket. I don't know if he's brought it out all this weekend, but that could be a possibility. He's hovering the Elisa right now. Be Famous was a Jin player for quite a while in the beginning of this game. Has recently switched to June and kind of similar to Ace.
Yeah, like,
doing a lot of work with the Jun Kazama.
Yeah, I was talking to Be Famous yesterday. He said he actually doesn't have a lot of offline experience. You know, it's mostly been online.
Yeah, I think the most has been actually coming down to us in New York City and coming to our levels, which he's been doing a lot of work lately as well.
Right, I mean, he got the free entrance here for winning one of our events in New York.
Yeah, we got Obscure versus Be Famous, Florida versus Connecticut, Lisa versus the Jun Kazama going into game 1 here of Losers. Oh. Big opportunity. The King takes a little bit of wall carry. I like it. Pop in the key. So these combo extensions don't take as much help from her. Beautiful punish with the heat smash, just like we saw Ace. And the forward 3 into the follow-up. Good first round. Good confidence booster going into this. Especially if you're a rookie like BK.
He's playing so fast. Which is expected. Apparently he's a track and field athlete.
Oh wow, great conversion, getting the grounded hit on the, go for the low heat smash as well. Side stab, gets to him, Elisa's back. Good block though.
A little parry would have been better, but
Using the throws switch side, this is a common thing for Obscure. He loves using the generic throws, just both to mix you up and to get away from the wall.
you don't see that a lot.
Yeah. There's lots of ways to get away from the wall. You don't have to try to fight your way out. You can use movement, you can use throws, you can use other options. And Obscure knows that.
All this pressure right now for Be Famous, though. There's that grab hit that we just talked about. Crouch dash, crouch low. The hits.
One interesting tip that I didn't realize, people have told me Jun's and Pancakes actually push out further on blocking than options. So that can mess up with your spacing sometimes if you're only used to options. Buttons. You see him moving, sidestepping away from that wall, trying to put Obscure on it, but almost dead here. Pops the E. We'll try to win punish. I respect the attempt. That E first cancel is unsafe if you have the reactions for it.
Get the wall here almost.
Clean. Sidewall splat though. Waiting for somebody to break this wall. Been at it there so many times. Nice block when they get too low. Don't actually know how bad it is on block. Trying to use the wall position. 1-3 finds the mark. Stops her out of the key first with the low counter hit. It should be enough to kill. And Be Famous with the counter hit conversion takes game 1.
Yeah, I will say Obscure was starting to put up a fight there, but for the most part, that match is pretty one-sided for Be Famous. I can't imagine like
I will say Be Famous actually looks really nervous right now. He's like, you can kind of see it in the eyes, you can kind of see like the tenseness of the jawline a little bit. Obscure, on the other hand, another bet you said.
Like I said, that's what this bracket seems to be. It seems to be a lot of events.
Old generation versus new generation kind of stuff.
I feel like that happens a lot in ECT.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But going into the second game, into the stratosphere. Somebody gets potentially winning a round, and the floor is going to glow. It's going to be a stage hazard if they get spiked into it. See if Obscure can make some adjustments here. Maybe similar to how Kid Syrup did, even though it didn't end up working out for him in the end. Maybe slowly try to slow down the pacing of the match.
I feel like, I mean, if you're not super familiar with the try to slow her down. It's not going to end up getting mixed.
I mean, a man once told me, you don't know what's going on, stay away.
I believe the philosophy. You don't know what's going on, you can hit it first.
Yeah, but speaking of it, the Smash comes out, Obscure still has a little bit of health going on. Pull the string, finds its mark, and you know what? I respect it. I respect it so much that it worked out. Is this gonna kill? I think it is. Whoa, can't purify. I don't know if robots can be purified, but that's definitely what happened right there. That bird is in the atmosphere. It should be dead. But that's neither here nor there. Another round on the board for B-Famous with that gutsy Rage Art call out. Counter hit! Oh, right on the wall. He's gonna pop it. He's gonna spike her down. Get some Oki here. And Rage Art, I see it. You know what? Thank you for reminding me of this option. We're gonna Rage Art for Rage Art. So you're gonna get some thinking room. Gonna get a little bit of life back.
Got something in that Rage Art.
Up two. Keeps it safe. I always find it interesting, at least in Jun Kazama players, where they do the forward to almost say they keep that forward. You know, sometimes I feel like you could keep a little, keep that heat meter, still at least get one more chance, right? You're already safe. Right. Nice punish for the up forward one. Challenge with the get up kick.
Round right
Power crush. Shades of Cuddle Core coming out. Obscure gets a round on the board here in game 2.
I just realized we have to potential of having.
Can release the mirror? Yeah, it's possible. But we gotta get to that point first. We might get a Jun Kazama mirror in the final. But he engaged. The chainsaw's turning orange. Another counter hit confirmation with him. He's walked into his counter. It's working out for him. Then second hit. Another punish. I've been told by production, Mr. Spooky in my ear, that slow heat smash is mine as well.
Not that at all.
And both times the score, he's going for a 13 frame punish.
All pressure here.
Oh, he got the can take, so wasn't ready to walk left. He's gonna be ready for this one though. Boom keeps it simple. Obscure potentially one round away from bringing us to a game 3. And like I said, the floor is lava, ladies and gentlemen. It's now a stage hazard if they get spiked down. I feel like some people play really panicky because they really want to make it happen with a throw or something to get a little predictable.
I like seeing that when people start really doing their
Throws or their spike getters or something like that.
All good, thank you.
I wonder if this is hot. I like it. Activating heat, trying to turn it into a kill situation. Taking smash, gonna get a little bit of that terrible life back. Still punish! Yeah, I'm not sure if the follow-up jails or not. I wonder if it gets your punish. Nice. Oh, I like it. He tried. Saw the sidestep, so he didn't want to let the attack come out because it was going to whip, so he tried to throw him off by canceling it instead, but B-Famous had his eyes on the screen and punched it. It's going to a final round, potentially. B-Famous moving on if he can secure this round.
One throw. Follow-up. Realize that it's round 1.
No duck on the string. No duck on the string again. Right to throw cat to.
Wow. Chainsaw hit, but it didn't combo to itself.
Yeah. Active frames. Regular throw gets broken. B-Famous team.
Nice
Gutsy.
Is he gonna use the floor? He is.
That might skill the combo too much. Yeah, not dead yet. Obscure has one more chance to move on. The 1-3 hits. And the low from the cans, it doesn't combo on regular hit, but it did enough damage by itself to move on. Obscure, unfortunately, out of the tournament at 7th place, and B-Famous is gonna move on. Hometown boy moves on.
Yeah. Hometown, he's the lone Connecticut representative right now.
Yeah. And you know, see him moving on right there. He's going to be playing the novel thing. It's going to be an upstate New York versus Connecticut battle. To the other side of Losers Kid, Sarah from Jersey going to play Tenno from Boston. And of course, our winners finals, where we're waiting to play out, is Cuddle Core versus Ace Unlimited. Still, lots of representation, old versus new, lots of characters, lots of regions on display, and of course, lots of high-level tech to be played. So,
Yeah. Right now, the winner's bracket is old versus old. So one of them is moving down.
it's so weird, somebody like Cuddle Connor old, even though, like, you know, like, even
playing as long as his eye.
yeah, but like, I know it's so far away, but Tekken does not seem that long to me. But it's like double-digit years.
It's all relative.
Yeah, it's all relative, right? But we're gonna get another loser side match right now. It's gonna be Kid Syrup versus 10-0, the King versus the Moron. Kid Syrup, unfortunately, falling to lose bracket, losing to Ace Unlimited. He's gonna try and shake it off and redeem himself a little bit. 10-0 coming off a really tense match versus Gaming Onion's Victor. How do you feel about this matchup, character-wise, player-wise, based on what you've seen so far?
Traditionally, I thought this was a little difficult for King, especially if the pressure is applied directly against Moron. But in this game, King having so much armor options, that can go either way.
Yeah, you know, like as a former Moron player, there's always the threat also. King has a unique kick area as well that can come into play.
That's always fun to see.
Yeah, it gives him a guaranteed ground throw attempt if I'm not mistaken. That also comes into play, but that's kind of like some old man King tag.
Jump into the ground. Is that beanbag chairs?
Yeah, where those beanbag chairs come from? I didn't see them all.
Maybe they can bring their own.
That's kind of cool, actually. Shout out to y'all in the crowd. Y'all enjoying this Tekken 8 action? Let me hear y'all. I'm happy. I'm glad to hear it. All right, we're getting into game 1 here. Boron versus the King, some classic Tekken characters. Let's see if they bring to the table.
King outfit is crazy.
What do you mean crazy?
It's had a lot going on.
It's cool as hell, bro.
I didn't say it wasn't.
It's a luchador outfit, man.
Because his other ones aren't.
This is a luchador outfit, man. No block, no duck in the backlash. And Tenno just kind of swarming Kid Serve in that first match.
I think Tenno maybe saw the previous match with Kid Sears where he kind of has trouble defending with.
Yeah, but you gotta respect.
Really aggressive.
King's got some great counter hit options. You saw right there the round start, down forward, 2-1. Really easy. I won't say easy. You consistently counter hit permanent.
Go engage. Gets a little bit of health back.
Backwards Jaguar step. That might get him. One Peacekeeper could make turn that. It's like the ender. Go for the legs.
Low blow.
Backlash, chasing him down. Gonna spend the heat dash, pushing it. Doesn't break the regular 2-throw, breaking the floor here. It should kill right now. That's 2 quick rounds for Tenno. Kinsero is gonna rush down again. He's gotta be able to up the tempo.
Oh, big whiff on the Just Frame Skyrocket. Punish though. And again. On the execution a little bit.
Boom, boom. We push towards the wall.
We have to get the explosion.
Yes, we are. Running powerbomb.
No, I think he tried a giant swing there.
Yeah, try for the Oki maybe.
Yeah.
He first. Oh, the backwards Jaguar step. We're gonna get the pedigree. Gonna activate heat off this. Gonna run him down into the RKO. Just enough damage. Kid Syrup getting it perfect on the board. Trying to shift the momentum into his favor.
We're back, guys. We got bear form back. Taking a quick break. That was amazing.
He's seeing the backwards Jaguar steps. He's doing these running moves.
He's gonna chase him down.
Yeah.
There it is again. Running 3. Wait.
Stay down. Into the right forward. Down forward 3. Gonna activate heat.
Running 3s.
Kid Syrup being really aggressive, but you gotta respect the potential counter hit. But this giant swing gonna even up the life bars. Gotta pop heat. And like we're talking about, using these moves that could potentially keep going and chase down the Jaguar step. 10-0, really intelligent move choices to cover multiple situations, and he takes game 1 off of it. And you see these guys running up. Are these assigned places?
Sprinted there.
Yeah, like Derek, Lion showing up. They're not even from the same place.
It's all love.
Yeah.
And you also have regular size Majin on the other side of the Kochi. Look at all the medals in his hand.
Yeah. I think he got Super Turbo and Street Fighter Alpha 2,
Right.
which he won. So he's got a little trophy for that as well. Wonder what he's telling me.
I don't know. I thought Tenno was doing fine.
I mean, that might be just bit. It might be like 30 seconds of being like, you got this big dog.
On the boat.
Plus, or 2. I feel like he hasn't been as trying to establish. I don't know if he's scared of like random Twitch ducks or something like that, but I feel like he sort of hasn't been establishing. There we go. Establishing the throw game as hard as he could in that first game.
I mean, it is a little scary as a player, right?
Yeah.
Alright, went to the grab. Could be a lot of things, actually. Front jab, regular throw. Is that +1?
Yes.
Down
Oh,
forward
wow. Flipped him on the tip of the range. How much damage can we get out of him? The wall's right there. Spikes him down. Stays down. You kind of have to get up in that situation. It feels real bad, but if you stay down, you're going to eat that forward 4-3. There's a lot of players just autopilot anyway. It's your mid of choice in that situation. and the Peacekeeper takes it.
Alright, round 2. Neutral nice with punish plasma blade.
No legs.
Oh, not a counter hit, but no duck from Tenno.
Check with the jabs. Ooh, Peacekeeper from downtown activates heat. Pressuring with the flamingo pressure, the right foot forward pressure. Nice stab. I feel like he's getting some key whiffs too, but a lot of time the punish is just...
Yeah, just like that right there.
It's not a big launcher.
At least a forward to one, something.
Activates heat though.
Where's it running at him?
He ran out of, I just realized he ran out of heat during that string, so he couldn't heat dash it. And Kid Syrup was expecting the dash. But the wow from downtown reaches the wall. Great giant swing from Kid Syrup.
Big whip, and once again, gets the whip. Doesn't really capitalize as well.
Little combo, little conversion, kip up. Nice challenge.
Alright, gets a better conversion this time. Wall.
I like activating heat, trying to set up another situation. Some OP face down. Burst for burst. Running through it all, goes to the mid. Heat dash.
Really has
Get
to
on this
capitalize
wall.
on this corner. Big move. Oh, he's heavy.
I'm trying off the right knee, but so much pressure. Kid Syrup eating. He's gotta try a little side step, little duck, but
Oh,
challenge.
giant swing.
Cheers with the giant. He's dead. Oh, just on a
Pixel.
sliver.
Oh, the down 1-2, the
Nice
punish.
throw,
And
and
the
another down 4-1 takes it.
Classic.
He's getting hooked up with these giant swings now. Just like I said, finally establishing the threat of the throw pressure.
Yeah, walls have been a huge factor so far in this match.
Swing 3, 4-3. Pushing him forward take, hits the wall splat. Can we kill here? The wall's in a weird situation. No!
Oh, that
but
setup?
I don't think it was a setup, but you know, sometimes you get the presence of mind. Really great players, you drop something, like a drop combo could just be a happy reset sometimes.
American reset.
Yeah.
Right, run 3. Round 10. Low.
Double one. Let's go.
One for each.
Challenging the jabs. Oh, the backlash, high homing move, on top of being armored.
Giant swing.
Breaks it this time. You had to break that one. Heat burst. Challenges.
On the counter hit.
That's a challenge. You know, that could have easily been a frame trap giant swing, but it doesn't matter. Kid Syrup, unfortunately, moving, being out of the tournament, and 10-0 moving on in the loser side with some really great Moran play.
Yeah, he's doing very well. Turn up the aggression. I like his move and movement choices of just chasing him down. You know,
Yeah.
recognize the Jaguars that was coming. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna just back up. I'm just coming to you.
And to his credit, Kid Syrup did way less of the backwards Jaguar step in game 2, and then establishing the throw pressure like I was hoping he would. But unfortunately, just couldn't. Did way better in game 2 than game 1, but just couldn't translate it into a win and bring it to a final game. Good stuff to 10-0. Good stuff to Kid Syrup, even though he's out at 5th place.
Not bad showing at all.
Not bad showing at all. I feel like that's his first really big tournament too. So.
Alright, so let's take a look at this updated bracket here. In winner finals, we still have time for an Ace Unlimited waiting. 10-0 has just moved on, and he will be facing the winner of Dongle Dingus and Be Famous.
We got Buffalo, New York versus Connecticut. Be Famous having a very impressive first match in top 8 against NG Obscure, showing up that Jun Kazama play. Felt like Obscure really had limited chances to even get a game started. We'll see if Dongle Dingus has more familiarity with the matchup, knows how to deal with these Jun Kazama panic buttons and the pressure. But seeing some good character. I was gonna say character variety, but like you mentioned earlier, 2 Elises, 2 Junes, and then you got 4 other characters. But I like to see some of the, we got no Dragunov, no Nina.
Surprising.
Yeah, a little refreshing, as it were. But we're gonna get some really strong characters in their own right, Shaheen and June, and we're gonna get into this match really soon.
Yeah, Dongle Dingus, originally a Bob player, but unfortunately, Bob's not here.
You want him to come back?
I'm good. I'm almost a Tekken 6 player, dude. I've had enough.
You don't like Bob? You don't like Big Bobby Boy?
Speed and weight. Alright, switching over to the Shaheen. I like the Shaheen a lot.
Yeah, he plays on hitbox, so he's a cheater. But he plays really fast, and he makes adjustments really fast as well. If you see something like not work, he'll immediately make the adjustment in the next situation. So if Be Famous wants to play this fast tempo, Doppeldinger should be able to keep up.
Right into it. The Evil Arena, small stage. Now 4-1 easy out the gate.
Ooh, that forward two, so great. That's another option actually. I wasn't even thinking about it when I was thinking about the June panic buttons. That forward two so good at going under highs, and then even if it gets blocked, obviously you can keep it safe with the extension at the cost of a little bit of your life bar. And Be Famous turning that situation, that engager, to a round for himself.
Not bad.
And keeping it safe.
Not biting on the 1-2-1.
And punishing it with the up forward one.
That's such a good punishment.
Yeah. That's one big difference between Ace and Be Famous. Ace doesn't go for those punishes quite as often. Be Famous does.
Like Legacy, like he's not used to having it.
Maybe. Spike down. Oh, he doesn't get up. Whoa! Hit on the other side. He crossed up. Plus.
Again, a can killing.
Going for the damage on the can, especially in this game where you can't low parry that low anymore because it's airborne. You have to commit to ducking.
Here. Pop it.
Boom. Potentially gonna explode.
Oh, nice sidestep on the toe
That
kick.
wall splats too, that's crazy. Rinse the reverse situation. Gonna finally heat dash on Mirai too.
Jab down for a 1. Trying to slow it down a little bit, but
We'll break on the throw and kind of the shades of the obscure match, 3 rounds straight. Dongle Dingus didn't really get a big chance to get his game started.
yeah, it was running him over, keeping it up. Alright, coaching here from his fellow Buffalonian.
I think it's hard. Like even me, it's like hard to tell exactly what what to do, what kind of advice to give. It's like again, it's just like man,
Like, dude, you're
can
getting
you,
run over.
yeah, just you're getting run over. You just gotta like block it out a little bit sometimes. It's like you're getting caught with these forward 2, 1+2 heat engagers. Once you get to the wall, you're getting eat up. You just gotta like, bro, stop getting hit.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, what's the worst that can happen with you if you're just holding back a lot? Two.
one bring, heat, power crush, heat engager coming through, doing some work. Blocks it. Again, he can. These forward 2s doing such an amazing job of going under Shaheen's jabs. And I feel like Dongle Dingus is not picking up on.
Oh, big whiff on the running slide. That's a little steel peg.
He floated her out of the can but couldn't convert. That was a huge opportunity. Alright, finally gets him the duck for the full crutch mid.
Oh, big whiff. The punish. Gotta capitalize on those.
Similar to how I was talking about the Ace Unlimited though, you have so many like panicked options with this character that all require different like mindsets and thinking and counterplay that sometimes when you get a big
Is
opportunity
it the
you're not
game
ready
keeps
for
doing
it.
that? That beeping sound is really
Be
annoying
Famous
me.
taking one
So it sounds like
opportunity and
it sounds like
rinsing
my
Pop off.
oven beeping sound, but I don't have the oven on. But I don't. It's annoying me.
Nice
Just
step
gotta
on the
mute it for a
running two.
bit
Little
just to be
punish,
sure.
but showing that
Now,
you
yeah,
can't
let me
get
free
it
focus
like
on what I
that.
was trying to focus
Another
on.
counter here at wall standing 2. Perfect spacing, gonna pop the heat burst. What are we setting up here? Wow, that hits so off axis. And challenges it, only +2. Yeah, a 10-framer response. Dongle Ding is so kind of hungry to get something started that he's not respecting the match.
It's really hard right now for him. He's just getting run over. Two. Steel peg.
Ooh, tried to punish it with a throw.
Slides up forward. Nice cross jab to the wall standing 2.
Another one, not being the torque, finally getting the power crush heat engager. Nice stab, and gets the. Finally, we're getting some of those sidestep launches that we saw in the cut-up force set.
Alright, final round, game 2. Down 3. Pressure. Goes for a hold. Catch the setup.
Forward also does chip damage, which I like characters that do a lot of chip damage to be really good in this kind of matchup because obviously she has to spend her health bar as well to get some of these moves to come out. But Be Famous not being bothered. Oh, he could have. He might have had time to just stand up and whip and launch her, but that's nothing. Not for nothing. Donalding is on a hope and a prayer, and the simple one jab takes it 2 games straight. Be Famous is gonna move on into losers semifinals against Tenno.
So Be Famous, like, even though he's a loser, every match we've seen him, he's just going 100 so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure who put him in the losers. Maybe production can give us that information in a little bit. But he is in losers side, even though he's starting in losers, like you said, he is looking incredibly dominant. And maybe he'll be the one to play either Cuddlecore or Ace Unlimited in grand finals at some point.
Alright, so we're going to take a quick ad break, but stay tuned. We'll be back with some more Tekken 8 action.
Top 4.
Okay. Not really. Oh, you asked if I was self-bound. Just responding to email messages. Boom. Oh, and actually, that actually might have been a little dangerous. Here, let me get the plate path. Oh yeah, that's on the other side. Cool.
Cool.
Need help? Be careful.
So what to wait 9 more minutes.
See you around.
I was gonna see if this path, well at least we have this path now, but it doesn't connect. Now we know. Now we know. Hope everyone's well. Jeez Louise. Also, yeah, 1 second. We're good.
Action.
Yeah, if you guys missed it out, we've whittled down this top 8 to a top 4. We got some OGs and some new people right now, and we're gonna get into this winners finals match 3 out of 5 between two strong OGs.
Crap. I actually gotta wait for the
Ace Unlimited. Elisa versus Jun Kazama potentially.
I don't have it
either
back.
one of these players can throw some curveballs. Like I said, you know, Cuddlecore has the link out.
So I'm gonna need another port to.
Probably has a gym, no.
Yeah,
But I haven't seen it at all.
He's looking so comfortable.
Yeah, let me gosh, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just all dawning on me. I need to wait for probably the port to Stormwind anyway. So at first I thought my Hearth was going to take me back, but that took me to Darnassus. They made it such a pain for like the druid to get back to Stormwind. That's where all the fun is. It's all good. Literally buffs are happening in like 2 hours. I'm tempted if I should just like sign off stream, come back.
Alright, at least something we expected. The Coliseum.
Alright, game 1 starting. Cuddlecore Ace Unlimited. Winners finals 3 out of 5. And already bringing out the chainsaws. Back 3. Tries to punish him with the running 2.
Is that the most popular?
I'm not sure. But I was gonna say, you know, like, whatever you choose, you have to make sure it's 100% reliable, because if you whiff it or if it's a high like that and it gets ducked, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. But Ace Unlimited getting chipped down to about 20% right now and gets his key first step by Cuddlecore. Really strong first round from her.
That's like two, right? Cuddle with Elisa is like always stepping, so when you try to throw out a use first, you're kind of risking a lot.
And another step right there, like you mentioned. He's going for the strings, using the attack reversal. Whipping. Oh, using the destruction form movement to avoid retaliation. Another throw not being broken here. Using down for 4 for Oki. Pops first and then gets step this time. Nice little step, a little punish. Using the heat smash from downtown to even up the round count here.
June is now a projectile character.
I mean, I'm used to that. They obviously got the blockable rockets anyway, right? The pops it.
I think Flash.
I'm sure. Chasing her down.
Let me. Yeah, I want to see something real quick.
He's not using it. I mean, Jun has some pretty good. Probably we saw the 4-4-3 right there. The forward 4. If it hits the high into free follow-ups. Last minute, another step. Just getting stepped both ways so consistently. And Ace has got to figure out some answers to try to keep color contained.
How many homing options?
At least 3, and that's one of them right there. Well, that could have been a game game though.
Back 3 to win punish. I noticed that Ace kind of prefers the punishing with back 3 over 2.
The more games I see between the two of them, like Be Famous and Ace Unlimited play these this character very differently.
10:30.
Against the wall.
Oh, I mentioned earlier that character wall splat. Getting the hook up, sending you flash, getting a little bit of that life back. 2 breaks the throw, regular throw. And the up 2 from downtown. Gonna chip away, but gonna armor through this. This is gonna even up the life bars really help well, and give Ace some more life back.
I think Ace will have a slight lead here.
Right there, get that. About
Alright, so 7:30.
into
Oh,
the
but
immediate heat
doesn't
smash,
matter.
though, and secures that final round for herself. Cuddle Court winning game 1 in this race to 3. Felt like the beginning of that game felt like all Cuddle Court, and Ace started making some small adjustments here and there. Started using that 4-4 homing move to try to keep the steps in check really fast. But
I mean, that's pretty much what I think he has to do. He has to stop her from running around so much.
Yeah.
It's easier said than done.
homing moves aren't always the answer, though. You know what? You can always like forward dash to realign. You can step with them to try to realign your moves. Doesn't always have to be a button to catch somebody sidestepping. Also, I think her down 4 is actually pretty good at tracking steps as well.
Right, got back to reach. 1, 2, next round there.
Next tip up.
Tip up.
How much damage can we get off of this? Ooh, that hit. Already almost going wall to wall.
Like, oh no, that's not guaranteed off that.
Do the slow one too, the one that you tap up before you see the low as well.
Alright, so take it. Round 1 and game 2.
So I'm sort of, but of course, still looking super strong. I think a lot of people's favorites to win this whole event here at ECT 2024.
Martin
Frame trap with the can-cans as well. Counter hit the armor.
I'm waiting for the world buffs at 7:30. But we got bear form.
Wall pressure here.
I'm thinking about making dinner in a minute, but I wanted to keep grinding, but we have to wait to get back to Stormwind. So our TP or Hearth is to Darnassus, and we just did all the bear quests. We actually, I can't even believe that was such a smooth getting to level
Still
10.
manages to clean it up, get that round on the board here in game 2.
Is that up with 3 positions earlier today? Struck out
Popping the key, he's got his back to the wall, he's got to try to fight. I like both players stepping. Ace to step to get away from the wall, and Cuddle stepping to keep him there. Using movement to pressure. 4, 2, 1, regular throw gets broken away. Ace has just been living against this wall for the past like 15 seconds or so.
Down
and
3+4?
yeah, weird combo conversion, but whatever. It gets the job done. And Cuddle Core 1-1 right for making this 2-0 right now in this first of the 3 winners final.
Thank you, Priya. Yeah, I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm trying to think what I want for dinner.
Some answers right now. The back
I could make
3
ramen
hits.
or chicken
Airborne, though,
or-
beautiful whip punish with the back 4-4.
It's honestly amazing I'm already level 10, but playing with that guy,
Finding
Pine,
himself with his wall, finally rolling away back.
I didn't even ask him to, he just wanted to help.
Own. He personally, he took so much damage so far, and Cuddle Core, with some armor of her own, secures game 2.
But I actually learned a lot grinding with him.
Even more than the first time. How do you think Ace...
You know what I kind of even want to do too, even though I'm enjoying watching this as well?
He's just getting run over. So many of those rounds in game 2 is like one good whip punish from Cuddle, and then all of a sudden, Ace has his back to the
While
wall.
we're
and he's
waiting-
like, Cuddle's like, this is it. This is your
I
moment
might
now.
even make
Go get
another Booyah.
Feels like Ace either whiffing or getting hit.
armor.
66 armor.
Yeah, and then a character like Jun that wants to use her life bar to make some big damage happen, it can be really frustrating to have such a big life deficit from the start. Stop. Tried to step it, but the heat smash still got him into the cinematic.
Okay. Back to the wall here.
So much damage though. What can we do with this heat cleaner? Nice block, but no
Just looks
punish.
at it.
Could have been a while standing 3, but manages to hit the heat smash, get some life back.
Got a lot of life.
But
back.
again, move this back to the wall, trying to move away. Slide. Shoeshine into the mid frame trap afterward. I think the Shoeshine should recover standings this game.
Yeah.
Interesting change. Ooh, goes for the boo sweep. Boo move for her in this game.
Nice low parry.
Towards the wall. Counter hit. Some counter hits are hitting now. Ooh, interesting conversion, but sidewall to watch sidewall. Oh, gonna push towards the wall to activate heat.
Recesses of Ashenvale Forest. Yet recently, the catastrophic invasion of the Burning Legion shattered the tranquility of their ancient civilization. Led by the Archdruid Malfurion Stormrage, and the priestess Tyrande Whisperwind, the mighty Night Elves rose to challenge the demonic onslaught. Though victorious, the Night Elves were forced to sacrifice their cherished immortality and watch their beloved forests burn. Seeking to regain their immortality, a number of wayward druids conspired to plant a special tree that would link their spirits to the eternal world. Despite Malfurion's warnings that nature would never bless such a selfish act, the druids planted the great tree Teldrassil off the stormy coasts of northern Kalimdor. Within the twilight boughs of the colossal tree, the wondrous city of Darnassus took root. However, the great tree was not consecrated with nature's blessing, and soon fell prey to the corruption of the burning legions. Now the wildlife, and even the limbs of the great tree itself, are tainted by a growing darkness.
Oh, and I'm...
Few Night Elves still left in the world. It is your sworn duty to defend Darnassus and the wild children of nature against the legion's encroaching corruption.
Cuddlecore just won, I think, but not the whole thing. Here, let me refresh it. I was trying to watch. I love the Night Elf intro.
Yeah, and I was pointing it out, but I love that movement from her. Once she got Ace...
Wait.
And another step right
Oh,
there,
sorry,
like I
guys.
mentioned.
1 second.
He's going for the strings, using the attack reversal. Wait, Jun has some pretty good homing himself 1-4-3 right there to finish, but still manages to clean it up, get that round on the board here. Get back of his walls, so many options, the high.
Seconds left.
Nice stuff with no punish. 14 round, make this a 3-0 in Cuddlecore's favor. Nice. Now, Cuddlecore explicitly moving. Gonna have Ace on Rage, punish. Goes for the low. What's gonna happen here? Again, you see Cuddlecore explicitly moving to keep him pinned
Dang,
down.
let's go.
Do not give Ace Unlimited any room to breathe, and chokes him out and kind of.
Nice.
Ace had some moments here and there, but Cuddle again kind of making it look
I want
easy.
Cuddlecore to win.
3-0, moving on to grand final.
I mean, the move choice was on point, the movement was on point.
If Cuddlecore won, oh my god, I would literally
And
start playing Tekken. I'm not even joking.
From her. Once she got Ace
And I already played Tekken, but I'm saying if Cuddlecore wins, guys, I'm gonna start playing
her
Tekken.
move options.
Again,
make sure
I already
she
have
does
it.
not get away from that low wall.
I mean, that'd be amazing. I want her to win, that's all I want to say, but I don't know if it's gonna
You make them
happen.
nervous, you make them frustrated, they start making mistakes, they start pressing when they shouldn't, and Cuddlecore just taking advantage of that.
But also, I realize I can level where I'm at. I don't have to wait to get back to Storm with the level.
Combo. Yeah. Very unfortunate for Ace, but he's still alive, just moving into the loser's bracket.
So you see right now, Cuddlecore in that grand finals with that dominant 3-0 performance against Ace Unlimited. Ace is going to be waiting in losers finals for the winner of our next one. Loser semifinals 10-0, Be Famous, the Horon versus the Jun Kazama, unless either one decides to throw us a curveball here. They both look really strong in both of their paths through the losers bracket so far.
Right. Curious about like, are they gonna slow down or are they just gonna ram at each other?
It's gonna be the Horon versus the Jun Kazama. In general, like you can be at Horon, you can be kind of sometimes you can be a little bit scared about pressuring like Asuka or Jun too much because of those panic buttons that we were talking about before. Can kicks, back threes, attack reversals. I don't think she has the kick sovereignty that Asuka has. So that's interesting. That's one of the things that can make it really frustrating fighting Asuka. But
This is the match we expected, Horon versus Jun.
Alright, Boston versus Connecticut. Winner moves on to top 3. Losers finals against Ace Unlimited. Nice little side step. I got to look at the second hit of the jab string. See how Tenno decides to deal with this. Be Famous' jump. He's getting chipped down. Finally gets a chance to pop his heat burst. Gets jabbed out of his running 3. Side wall splash, so couldn't get the combo that he wanted though. Finally getting a chance to pressure. How does Be Famous decide to deal with this? Heat smash follows. Back Flash comes out. He managed to chip his through that life bar really fast. Nice break. Corner. Tried to step, but still the DF1-3 flips him. He's looking real bad, but Tenno managed to break it. Huge comeback. Hand cannon kicks finds their mark. I couldn't tell. Boom. A lot of damage from this character. Keeps him safe, doesn't keep that. That's what I was talking about earlier.
He wants to save him from the smash.
Oh wow, he still went through. Nice little step. Nice block. And there's a second hit on that string that he didn't do and made Tenno hesitate. That's gave him the window to throw out that wall 72 counter hit. Yeah, am I gonna finish it or am I not? But the Peacekeeper comes in, Tenno activates heat. Wall.
Flamingo pressure.
You gotta watch out for that right flamingo sweep to break this balcony potentially, but float snap, I think, right foot forward, down forward 3. Gonna go wall to wall here, get some decent damage.
Hit up, not finding it smart.
Step 4 into the heat smash. Heat dash dash. Both characters have used their heat. Beautiful punish. Can this kill?
Spike, Roki,
+3.
and all that great stuff.
Oh, yeah. Heat activated, goes to the Genjutsu. Huge life lead, 8 seconds into the round. Tenno forced to pop his heat first, but again, responds with the full crouch 10 framer.
It's not pretty much 2-hit round.
Yeah. Like Jun Kazama, she's had a lot of changes since release. You know, like they've changed around what takes away health and what doesn't. Some moves now give her a little bit of health back. But one thing that she's always been able to do, and the combo routing has changed, you know, with patch to patch, and more people have found that. But she hits like a truck.
Yeah, she does so much damage.
She's definitely above average combo damage in this game, even compared to like top tiers like Dragon and Dina and stuff.
Alright, here we go. New York City. Very small stage. Big whip, no punish.
Nice conversion, gets the flow, gonna turn it into a wall combo here. Pop seed again. I like to use a popping seed on there just to make sure the wall combo doesn't take away health. How much? Gets it in the back, uses the heat dash to come around. Gonna go wall to wall. Just short. Essentially wall to wall. You didn't get the wall combo on it though. 1-3 hits, that's a 4.
Pressure.
But finds the Peacekeeper. This combo is gonna make Tenno regain a lot of health and try to even up the life bars. Breaks the throw, but it's gonna push him towards the wall. 33. Rolling choke gets broken. Oh, didn't commit.
Yeah. Counter hit.
Nice dash block from B-Famous to block the DF2.
Alright, 8 seconds left.
How much is this gonna do? It started with a float, right?
Yeah, scaling like crazy.
But he has such little health. Gonna get the life lead? No, about even.
Yeah.
Maybe
very
a pixel
slight,
difference.
Very slight life lead, but it doesn't really matter. 5 seconds left.
Pulls the trigger first with the right foot forward, down forward 3. And gets himself around on the board here in game 2. This one is only first to 2, by the way. It's not first to 3. So Tenno has to win this one to bring it to a final game. Otherwise, he's out of the tournament at 4th place. Big damage from B-Famous with the Jun Kazama. Nice little sidestep on the kip up, but no real response. Gonna push out. And the sidestep forward, doing so much work. Sidesteps in general doing so much work for B-Famous in this set.
Alright, chip up. So aggressive.
Yeah, I like it. It's the name of the game, right? Goes for the Izumi 3+4.
Having a hard time fighting the cancer.
Oh. Counter hit. Getting something going. Still has a little bit of heat. Spends it on the heat dash. Running 3. Gets blocked last second. Nice stab!
That was key. And I was like, really starting to cook right there. Then all it takes is 1 step into the wall.
I don't know if B-Famous is doing it on purpose or not, but I feel like he stays blocking for such a long time that Tenno maybe gets a little bit too confident that he keeps something going, and then at the perfect time, he sidesteps into that up forward one. This thing is gonna do so much damage, and one more. Spends the heat smash maybe? Try to carry. Yeah, the sidewall made it really bad though. The heat smash on a grounded hit.
Rage Art is activated.
Is he dead?
I think he is.
He can't be dead. Bro, he cannot be dead. There's no way he's dead. He's dead!
I like how they were both waiting for it.
Nobody knew. Jeez, that did so much damage, and unfortunately that Rage Art is gonna put dead. There's no way he's dead.
Art is activated.
Is he dead?
I think he is.
He can't be dead. Bro, he cannot be dead. There's no way he's dead. He's dead!
I like how they were both.
There's no way he's dead. He's dead!
I like how they were both waiting for it.
Nobody knew. Cannot be dead. No, he smashed. Yeah, the sidewall made it really bad though. He smashed on a grounded hit.
Rage Art is activated.
Is he dead?
I think he is.
He can't be dead. Bro, he cannot be dead. There's no way he's dead. He's dead!
I like how they were both waiting for it.
Nobody knew. Jeez, that did so much damage, and unfortunately that Rage Art is gonna put Tenno out. Yep. Played it the first couple months of the game, but I feel like the last 3-4 months has been all June. Even if he goes to lose bracket, like at some point, he doesn't even think about it. But it's gonna be June versus June, Mama Kazama, Fallen Destiny, first of 3. Connecticut versus North Carolina, right? I believe. Old generation versus new. Can Be Famous continue to make a name for himself here at ECT?
Alright. Okay. Ace coming out swinging the time. Oh, doing the can.
I got confused for a second. I thought I was gonna say Ace using the classic costume, but really it was Be Famous going for it. Yeah. Floats him with the heat first. Got a beautiful combo move. Gonna spike it down for Oki. Goes for the save pillar. Go down with the 2. Both characters have heat. I think they traded on heat first, maybe? I couldn't tell what it was. Heat smash. Smash. Oh, what a fortunate. What a fortunate wall splat, and Be Famous ready to convert and get the killing combo.
Not the first time you've seen that setup.
Ace Eliminated throwing out the attack reversal, even though it's whip, that gives you information, right? About feeling a little bit of pressure, he wants to try to stop Be Famous from running this aggression offense. Burst for burst.
That's another factor, right? Punishment in this matchup. You have very good punishment for back 3.
Yeah. That was one big difference between the two in the set. Ace Eliminated really liked using that forward 2 to go under highs in his matches so far. He didn't really get much of a chance to use it against Cuddlemore, but he did do it in his first match.
Alright. Short of the wall. Multiple range. Beat left 3.
Famous trying to control this wall the same way Cuddlecore did. But Ace Eliminated, some key pokes, can manage to get himself around the board here. Big counter hit. Another big difference in their playstyles. Ace loves that June up forward 3.
Got to be faced once.
It's interesting, like a character with, not the smallest moveset, not the biggest moveset, but very key differences in their move choices, their approaches, even their combo choices.
Big wall splat here.
Modified combo because the angle was weird.
Look at all this momentum Be Famous.
First thing absorbing through. Smash, getting some life back, even it up a little bit. And I like a little stab to make the second part of can-cans with. That is some anti-character knowledge. You can sidestep can-cans. The first part will still get you, but the second part will whip, and you can whip punish it.
Right. Be Famous. Just show the 2 sits at 1.3 right there.
Yeah, sometimes you start accepting yourself too. This is why I hate mirror matches.
Yeah.
So
See a move,
something that I
monkey
don't
see,
do.
monkey do.
I was like, try this out.
Alright, that's full of pressure.
Man throw from the stance. Full crouch low. E first. We're gonna try and end here. Beautiful stab. speaking of Monkey See Monkey Do, it felt like he saw the heat burst, realized he hadn't popped his yet, and Deedlit was like, he's gonna pop it soon. Already buffering the sidestep and got the whiff punish. Really strong first game from him.
Get ready for the next battle.
Unstoppable force.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Going to the dojo.
Hey, what happens if they both use their heat smash at the same time?
Very same time?
Yeah.
They just trade, and they both lose the heat.
I was hoping the projectile would do something.
What, like cancel out?
Yeah.
Like Street Fighter? They don't work like that here, man.
Did when Akuma was around.
That's true. I've tried to forget those times. But regular throw, unbroken. Again, B-Pay was trying to control this wall. Similar to how, like I said, similar to how Cuddleport did it in her match against Ace. Challenges?
Wall pressure right here.
There was 4. Is this dead?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Sure.
Big save.
2 at round start.
That's a lot of life to take
Oh
that.
wait,
3 seconds
I'm
in,
silly. I did not train any of my abilities, did I?
One of the most
Jack Love. Poor conversion.
4-4-2. 4-4-2 options a little bit more as well.
Nice burst. Right
Tried
back.
to step it, but still managed to block it. Parry into the follow-up.
That 4 could do a lot. Support.
Setting up the kill situation. I love the slight delay on the 2-1 as well. Famous looking super strong in this game too. Finishing string. Safe.
Crouch low.
Sets up 4.
Trying to find the KK.
I love such measured, like such disciplined play here from D-Famous. Not overextending, playing his game, not going for anything super risky. Like he plays like a player with way more experience than you think, right? Right? Like at least 5 to 10 more years of like discipline. Honestly, I used to feel that way about Shadow too early on.
It's unexpected.
Even life bars, kind of even life bars here. But how much do we get here? Sidewall splat? Gonna push for another wall.
Oh, right there. I don't think that found smart. No. Almost though. That could have been a lot worse for Ace. Now they're countering it up for 3.
Can't, not getting counter here.
I'm seeing that a lot too from both these players up with 3 and crouch jab.
B-Famous is doing really good in the set. If there's one thing that I'm noticing that might be from a bad habit though, he is, I've mentioned Ace like to rotate through his panic options. I feel like B-Famous is relying a lot on that can.
Right. And it's not landing.
Yeah, and he might get predictable at some point. But he's still trying to pull it out. 14!
Oh, right back
you know
at
what?
you.
I can punish it with this, it doesn't matter. Alright, final round, game 2. This game 2 feels like it's taking forever in comparison to game 1.
They're a lot more defensive this time around.
Yeah.
Than the previous game.
Yeah, and it's maybe playing to Ace's advantage.
Right, that health gone. Try to make some back. Right, holding feet now. Defensive right away.
Upwards are working out really well for Ace Unlimited. And like I said, the pacing of the match slowed down a lot. And I'm not really sure what the reason was for it, but as we can see in game 2, I feel like it worked out really well in Ace's favor.
Right, because in general, Ace tends to play slower than B-Famous does, and he's more. I feel like he's just more comfortable with that pacing.
Yeah. I don't know if like there was just the vibes were off sometimes, and B-Famous decided to just take his foot off the gas. But we're going in. It's 1-1 now, and we're going into game 3, and we'll see if B-Famous tries to put his foot on the gas again.
Right, conversion immediately. Wall gets it first.
Nice micro duck into the wall, staying 3. Underneath the forward, 1+2.
Here, back, guys.
Beefamous only has a little bit of that meter, but Ace spending his right away on the defense. Maybe just a burn out that Beefamous is meter time.
Look at all this great health that Beefamous has. He can make some good back. Here's that can again, not finding Clark right back.
Oh,
Runs back three.
to the back three.
Dragon wheel kick.
Yeah, one of those, keep out buttons that Beefamous doesn't really use. So wait and punish.
Oh, no punish. I think he might have been able to get a 4-2 there.
Yeah, but like I said in the other matches, it's like if you don't know, sometimes it's better to just let it go. And this
Another
one
back
finds a
three.
hit.
He's getting real comfortable with these back threes right now.
Goes for the three-ring circuit. Finds side step 4. Delayed it a little bit with the full crouch low hits. Got him down 4 to clean his plate. And 2 kind of quick rounds for Ace. And it feels like Ace is the one putting his foot on the gas now.
Oh, no punish. Both trying to get something started. No luck on the can. Small punish on the whip reversal. Regular target's broken. Alright, runs up,
Keep
first.
down, keep first, no dive. Couldn't hit, but in keep now. And makes those backflips, using just kind of chilling out in mid-screen. Spends his key first, gonna try to get something going here. Little punish. And he spikes up almost 2. And running can. So much can cans in this set.
But not a lot of counter hits. Cans.
Gets a wall? No, not quite, but big life lead. Only 8 seconds up and down 4. Takes it. Beefamous gets a round on the board here in game 3. 1 for 3. 7 plus 2.
Back three.
That one I feel like back forward 2 would reach. On that block back 3.
Oh, that's gonna hit him out there into a full conversion. And we get the wall. Yes, we can.
Move. Right 2. Down back 4.
Sahana Babatu, Sahana Bunatu, Sahaviryam Karavavai, Tejasvinavati Tamastu, Mavid Vishavahai, Om Shanti, Shanti,
I feel like
Shanti.
I feel like Radar still does like 50 minimum, 55 like raw like that, but Ace still alive, but one little poke is gonna kill. Wake up 4, get off me.
And Ace makes the comeback.
Oh, parry. We're gonna recover a small bit of health.
14 seconds left.
Counter hit throw, takes it.
With the rage damage.
Yeah, and Ace, that was definitely a round that I feel like Beefamous had won. Maybe
Yeah, I
a
thought it
little,
was over.
maybe a little bit too telegraphed with the run up down for 200 to end it. And Ace, it's that veteran experience, right?
He's like, I've been here a million times. I'm not worried.
Now, from that game 1 where it looked like Beefamous was gonna run over him, Ace has kind of slowed down the pace, picked his spots, found some good opportunities, and now he is in the lead in this set right now, 2-1.
It looks like Beefamous is having trouble opening Ace up. See if he can adjust.
Counter hit. Ooh, good start.
Wall.
That's the game 4. The laser, running almost 2. You got so much recoverable life on Ace that he can hit a heat engager or something. He's potentially come back. What a pickup for not tech rolling.
Drops.
Is that what happens when you don't tech roll? What a
I think he did it
punish.
once earlier. Jack, down 4. Up 3.
Again, a little sidestep on the cans, a little bit too slow, game for 1 perhaps. But punishing, it's minus 14 I believe. I think the full crush one is minus 15.
Right, full crush low.
The deep smash, gets a little bit of life back. Are we gonna smash and smash? Yes, we are. And you know, like, I know I I felt this way playing Ace in the past. When he does those like full screen back threes, and it's like it can be so frustrating knowing like it's like I can't do anything back from this range.
Reminds me of players back four.
Yeah, but B-Famous just gotta try and let it go.
And
The one that
seconds.
he's blocking though, I do think that 4-2 should be able to block punish it. But the 5 seconds, you gotta be careful with these buttons now. Rage aren't gonna come out.
Oh!
B-Famous, you didn't see it, but we did. He kind of like exhaled really hard. I feel like this set is really stressing him out.
Yeah. Block. I feel like both players are just really worried about getting pancaked. And Kimbo. Interesting. Wall.
A little bit of a life lead. Nice little step. Oh, I thought he got to his back. Maybe finish the string would have worked. But Ace Limited popping heat first, trying to get some room for himself. Gonna pop the heat smash as well, recover some life. B-Famous out of heat, floats the can-cans. I think that was can-cans. So try to be a little bit greedy with the combo, I respect it, but for the first time, finishes the string. I feel like that's the first time in the whole set. He finished that string, and it's gonna pay off so hard for him right now, bringing it to a game 5 here in this loser's finals.
He was saving it in his back pocket this whole time.
It's a very good, that's a very strong mark of a very smart player. You know, you only do the wall standing 2 because you've been getting a lot of counter hits out of it. And right when you needed finishing it that one time, Ace was not ready for it.
Alright. This is gonna be the final game between these two.
I told you, man. I told you this was going to be entertaining. Mirror matches, sometimes they can be boring, but this one has not been. And we still got Core waiting in grand finals to play the winner of one of these.
Wow,
nice.
Core's in grand finals?
Confirmation on the full crack low. Wall throw close.
Let's go Core.
We're gonna spike him down for Oki, the down back 2. This looks like the B-Famous that we saw in game 1 of the set, right?
Comes around full circle. Can't block, no counter hit.
Checks with the jab, down back 2.
Yeah, trying to keep wall pressure.
I think B-Famous was just waiting, like, you know what? I'm gonna wait for this heat smash, I'm gonna wait for this heat meter to deplete before I decide to be aggressive again.
Right? That's such a huge life lead. Still no punish.
Yeah. It just might be like, again, like I said, it might just be a concession where it's like, I don't know if this is gonna work 100% of the time, and I'm not willing to risk this whole set over it.
Yeah, I don't play you, so I don't know if she has like a very consistent punisher for it.
Like I said, I think it's 4-2, but B-Famous, I respect being like, I don't know, and I don't want to take the risk.
Counter. Combo. Pops. A little short of the wall. Smash man. Oh, no win punish. First right back. Famous. Just a little bit of health left. 18 seconds left on the clock. Nice jab low, but committed to the jab low string, so couldn't convert. 12 seconds.
He famous throwing out of back through the zone. Didn't work out, but 8 seconds.
We're sitting all in that forward 2.
And, you know, B-Famous had so little health that I don't think Ace Unlimited was worried about the Rager as much. Like, even if he had armored through something, he would have died anyway. 1-1 on rounds here in this game 5.
Counter. Homing move finds the mark.
Mariah through 2.
Significant lead now for B-Famous.
Low, +3 into the 1+2 frame trap. Really fast sequence, and B-Famous 1 round away from moving on to grand finals.
Ace Limited bring it back.
Pop the heat first real early. Got that down 4-3. Down to the 1-1. Save, no heat dash. You save anyway, sidestep, heat smash.
That should be it if he gets the right combo. There it is.
And with that final round, what a tense set. But the
Look at that leg going.
new generation wins this time. B-Famous is gonna punch his ticket to the grand finals. Give it up for B-Famous, the Connecticut native. And you know what? Give me some love for Ace Unlimited, 3rd place, doing it big with the Junkazama as well. He had an amazing tournament run as well.
Yeah, coming all the way from North Carolina.
But now you get the, I guess the final boss here, you know. Cuddlecore feels like, I don't want to say coasting, but it feels like she's been real confident and
been comfortable.
Yeah, real comfortable so far in this top 8. Really
This is crazy hype.
And it's going to be another Elisa versus June.
Pre, are you up?
And we already saw how
Cuddlecore is literally in grand finals. I even said if Cuddlecore wins, I will start playing Tekken again.
We'll see if it works out, but it's going to be a real test of a young player.
Being honest, I don't know if I've ever seen a girl win one of the big tournaments. I don't think I have.
Cuddle loves playing fast.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting if Be Famous can keep up, so to speak, you know, like, or if he potentially gets overwhelmed by.
I saw Sherry Jennings got top 32 many times.
Yes, at least,
but I've seen Cuddlecore get.
Like super aggro.
I hope she wins.
Yes.
Let's go, Cuddlecore.
Yeah, but I believe Be Famous likes P1.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
So I'm assuming he won the set.
I'm gonna make more food too shortly.
Be Famous rocking the Xbox pad.
Okay, so, like we mentioned, Cuddlecore probably the odds-on favorite here, but
yeah, I think she was the heavy favorite.
Okay.
Most people.
I was talking.
Oh, he jumped!
Like I mentioned at the beginning,
That guy jumped!
You got your head and you got your heart. My
He
head says
jumped!
Cuddlecore. My heart wants to see Be Famous do really well here, and even
That guy's crazy. Where's with these dwarfs?
Really cool
Priya, did you see it? Priya, I don't know if she's still there.
You know, have such a strong.
Oh my God.
And getting second place here is already amazing, right?
Right.
So, but I would like to see. I want to see at least a reset. I'll say that.
I agree completely. Yeah, I was talking to him yesterday, you know, young buck, 21 years old.
And talking a little bit, getting into this. I heard the Elisa get locked in Jun Kazama. No surprises so far. I'm not even sure if she's touched the link all weekend.
I don't think so. I haven't seen a single match of hers with Link Xiaoyu.
All right, grand finals: Red Bulls Cuddlecore versus the Connecticut native Be Famous. Be Famous has to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5 here. Has to bring Cuddlecore into losers bracket once and then win the reset. Going into round 1 here.
Alright, starting off with the quick poke. Feeling each other out. Big whip. Immediate whip punish from Cuddlecore.
It's an interesting thing that might come into play in this matchup. You know, Elisa known for kind of being really safe, but a lot of her moves only around like the -12, -13 range. You know, the mids and the lows, but you know, June having that up forward 1 and that full crush down forward 1, those really strong punishers for relatively safe moves might come into play.
And he's very good at punishing.
Always punishing the power crush, get off me. Trying to eat through this life deficit.
And I think it's going to be very key that Be Famous capitalizes just like that on Cuddlecore's mistakes.
Off axis, so what do we got that's like, can we do here? Keep her swift.
That's kind of reminiscent of Lisa. She can get the off axis combos for guaranteed damage. Right. Heat about to run out for Be Famous. Still has range though. Never mind.
Challenge right away. Normally you see
Let's go, Cuddlecore. She's 2-0 so far. And is she's in the winner's side.
Virgin. Spends the heat. Takes them combo. Wants the wall pressure.
Let's be careful around here. These are a little higher level than I was thinking. But we can do, yeah, we can like fight one at a
So
time.
far for Be Famous.
Oh, no punish. No duck, no punish, no nothing. Not trying to bother her. Cuddle, pop and heat. Gonna spin out the heat dash. Get a little bit of life. Push towards this ball. Mid. No hit. Round 3.
Time to shoot shine. She's not even wearing shoes. Time to chomp.
Gosh dang it.
Goes for the 2-2.
What a turnaround.
This is-
Cuddle around. Spun up, make back 3.
Shades of Ace Unlimited with that
Oh, this
back
is
3.
terrible.
Keeps himself alive in game 1 here.
Oh my gosh, the timing.
Stole his
No.
powers.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Sometimes, yeah, you said you can learn something, man. Just from the set. Beautiful punch again. Like, I believe that's what
Oh gosh, what a pain.
even -10, not even short, but Jun had a really strong punish for it.
This Jin sucks. I think I'm just gonna wait for the port.
Get these arms away from me.
4.
down on Be Famous' side. But it's
Probably gonna
smash
spin
right
on
now.
smash, yeah.
I like this. She stepped and he stepped too because he was expecting to step as well.
I was gonna wait for the booty bait off. No reason to.
Regular throw. The standing three. Hitting on the
Yo,
ground.
you're the crazy dwarf that jumped off the boat. Burley, what's up?
She baited the full crowd.
What's up, Burley?
And like I said,
I'm waiting. Okay, so
easy
one
punch
second. It's
down
hard to talk
4-2,
over the
especially 'cause
East Coast
it takes
throwdown.
time to recognize it.
But I'm waiting for the guild to do summons the booty bay because I had to go back to Darnassus for the bear quest. I had a level 18 die last night to a troll dwarf.
But that was a common response.
But I've had a level 45 before and a 41 before. And yeah, I'm watching Tekken Top 8. I'm gonna make some more food. It's dinner time. Oh, there you are.
He got bread and punished for it.
Alright, John Hammer coming in. That's the kind of coaching I like. It's just something.
And actually, I needed to do something while I was here anyway. This needs to go there.
Don't think we're gonna see a character change.
When you take the
And
any
then.
adjustments Be Famous needs to make in these following games, I feel like he's doing a decent job keeping up. It's just like little
There
things
you
here
are.
and there. Obviously, that big call.
Hey!
I feel like he has some good moments. For how young and inexperienced it is keeping up with Cuddle.
I stream like every day for the last few years.
Thing is, when Cuddle does slip and like you get a whip on her standing floor or something, he needs to capitalize bigger. He's just getting like a little jab or something here and there.
I'm gonna make more dinner. I appreciate you coming in. Be sure to subscribe, like, smash that like button.
Nice little double side step.
I'm also a professional basketball player. I posted a half-court shot today, and I've posted hundreds and hundreds of basketball clips.
Up to snipe.
Is that his pet? Cornbread.
Yeah, 2-1, the second hit is in.
Yeah, we're just gotta wait for the.
Shades of her baby boy, Jin.
They make it such a pain, but it's okay.
Regular throw gets broken.
Another one.
Cans. 22, standing floor.
Sure.
Actually, let me see some real
I'll
quick.
keep it on
So I was
top.
trying to just get like a port.
Takes the lead and the shoe shine.
Yeah, you have to be in that. I don't know how you're supposed to do that.
One.
Nutty.
Finish it. A lot of little
Great
jabs.
RPness.
Kids call it small Tekken. I don't know what they call it. It's just Tekken mode. Okay. Shine doesn't walk left though.
Keeping it compact.
Nice little side step. Hop kick, punish. A little bit off axis, but the L4-1 still managed to tornado. Nice, gonna spend it. The heat dash. Big dash. Only the down 3, but the back 1 again takes it 2 dominant rounds right now for Elisa. And it feels like Famous maybe getting choked, strangled out a little bit. Getting less and less opportunities to get something going.
Port to Duvet at 7:30.
Block. While standing for punish.
Aw.
2 gets the follow up.
Down 4-2.
And of course, he's kind of chipping away at Be Famous. Be Famous not being able to respond back, but gets a conversion here. This is a lot. Look at all the health he's getting back.
Good
Hit the wall.
awareness. Get something here.
Special punish.
Yeah, upward 1 would have been beautiful right there. But lack of familiarity, Mary. Counter hit throw. Toss him towards the wall.
Man, these health bars just going back and forth.
And Cuddle managing to clutch out that final round. It's looking 2-0 now. Cuddle kind of making it look easy. Grabbing some more gum. Be Famous, you gotta
Look
reach
at all the
down.
people
Like I said, I wanna see a
at East
reset.
Coast right now. Let's go cut a
Let them fight. But
What was she doing? Eating some gum or candy? What was she doing?
looking really deep in, trying to think about what he can do.
Gum. Come on, Cuddlecore.
Cool down with the input change.
I want to see Cuddlecore win this.
Changes buttons because he switched, as you just heard, to Jin Kazama.
I feel like this is the first time I've seen him use the Jin in a tournament in months. Literally months.
But is it too little too late? We'll find out.
Next battle.
That would be so amazing.
Alright, arena stage. Alright, 4. What? Oh, backdash and whip punish, cuddle core.
Oh, she just needs one more to win the whole thing.
Famous trying to get something started. Yeah, how much rust is there on this shit right now? He burst for burst. One gets the wall though. Heat smash.
Ooh.
Nice combo. Down 3 gets blocked, punish. Chainsaws come out. 30 seconds left. Balls in rage. Okay. Try. She really wanted to heat dash that. Oh, it's delayed. Didn't even slack clean. Nice duck. Blockable. And that last second duck into destruction form chainsaw mid. Another round on the board here for Cuddle Core. Nice duck on the running 2. Get the wall. Combo. Back to wall slide. Savage. Sword. Ooh, big opportunity, but no punish. Alright, once again, Be Famous had the wall pressure, lost it. Cut a 4, pop it, deep burst. Down 3. Getting some life back here. The chainsaws come out, the chip damage. Alright, once it in there. Spins it right away. Alright, heat dash instead. Again,
This is actually really epic.
This wall positioning. But delay again.
Jin versus Alyssa.
Back 2. It's a counter hit throws. It's not enough to kill, but it's going to leave him on a sliver.
Oh, dang. One more.
Catches him, and Cuddle Core 1 round away from being our East Coast Throwdown 2024 Tekken 8 champion.
That's crazy.
Be Famous lost 2 rounds already, but they didn't look that bad. Back 2, delay 1. Nice block to Shoe Shine. Tsunami. And the Keepers. Be Famous now trying to be the one to control the wall here. Control. Gets a big opportunity and gets a round on the board with that heat smash.
I hope Priya's up to see this, but we could, you know, I'll send it to her later, but
Yeah, just out
it's actually amazing.
Not even a support. First trying to get some space here. Nice block. Tsunamis. The young man reaction. Sights the first one. Down forward, standing for it. Trade. E first. Cuddle Core gonna try and end it here maybe with the heat smash. Smash. Be Famous uses his smash. Or 1 doesn't finish. Pushes it out. Down 3, the pressure coming down from Cuddle. So nervous right now. One last full charge. Blocks it.
She's like one hit away from
last opportunity here. Down back 3 takes it. He's only got a little bit of health. Gets big.
Yeah.
Whip on the down 4 and punishes it. And with that, with a 3-0 dominant performance, Cuddle Core, Red Bull's Cuddle Core is your East Coast Throwdown 2024 champion.
Oh my God.
Give it up for Cuddle Core, y'all.
She won grand finals.
And, you know, my man Be Famous, he played his heart out. Give it up for him to put it on a clinic with the Jun Kazama, getting 2nd place. Give him some love, guys. He did a really good job.
Yeah, I think he performed awesome. You know, he didn't win everything, but it's definitely a great learning experience for him.
Yeah, he had an amazing turn. You started in losers bracket. Like I said, I don't know who he lost to. He never got that information, but he had such a great performance all throughout losers bracket. And,
wow,
you know,
that was crazy.
Running into a literal world-class competitor like Cuddle Core, it's something to be ashamed of. It's a learning experience, and I expect to see B Famous and many more top 8s to come.
Yeah,
If he keeps playing the way he is, and can only get better from here if you think about it, right? So, good stuff to him.
I wonder what would have happened if he picked Jin earlier.
I don't know. I feel like, like I said, I haven't seen him play in a tournament for months. There's definitely that one game. I feel like it's always at least one game for us that you really try to pick
I think
together
we
character.
need like little buffers though.
Yeah, so picking it for final game was, maybe a little bit of a concession, like, might as well, right? That kind of thing. But the Jun Kazama did so much work this week, and beating Ace, beating so many people so far. Almost, like I said before, almost 300 people in this bracket. He did a great job. Everybody in the top 8 did a great job. It was entertaining all the way through.
That was really hype, actually.
Matches in this top 8.
All right.
It's been all pretty entertaining.
The only thing going up against it unfortunately wasn't a TWT event because the season closed like a week ago, I think. So, and then, finals in December. Looking forward to that as well. But great tournament overall. It was great to, great matches. Great to see new faces, new talent come out. Especially people that, some people that I only knew from like online tournaments coming out here. Like, gaming on.
Well, I'm saying it all weekend. Tekken 8 is bringing a bunch of new faces, or faces that I've only heard the names of, and now they're starting to come out offline.
Yeah, having really strong showings. Like we had 8 different regions in the top 8, and like 5, 6 different characters on display. So really great and entertaining top 8. So
yeah, many regions represented, characters that we don't normally see in top 8s represented as well.
Yeah, and I'm assuming we're gathering production.
I'll come back for the world buffs, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for the world buffs, guys. Love you guys. Hashtag Cecil, hashtag Conscious Planet.